The Fully Geek.
Yo, what's going on, man? How's it going?
Yo.
Good evening, all. Good evening.
That's good.
Yo,
Good
what's
morning to the
happening?
world. Good afternoon to the world. What's going on?
What's happening, man? It's a bit different today. There's 5 screens and that.
Is there? What,
Yeah.
There's a shady one I can see, but who's that? Who's that?
It's the one Marly Marl, you know.
Oh, what? Marly Marl's back, yeah? Okay.
2020 Marly Marl.
The
2020 Marly Marl, yeah?
return.
Marly Marl said he's having a little break. Time to recoup, rest. He's back. All right. Good to see you. Nice to have you back, guys. All right. Whoa, it's episode 84, Fully Geek Pod. You know the saying. All right. People, let's just get straight into. Oh, sorry, that's rude. How is everyone anyway? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let me not get down to business. How's everyone?
good, man.
Man's justice. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Justice.
Can I just say something quickly, right?
Oh, here we go.
No.
You know, wait, quick things, quick. You know, this week, it's my first 5 days off of work, right? Since 2019. Yeah?
Do you want to
No. Trust me, I've been working hard. Monday, dropped my son to school, excited, right? Boom, came back, chilled, did what I had to do. Tuesday, dropped him to school. So you got to take him back. Someone had corona. Man, he's with me the whole week, bro.
Yes.
Man's with me the whole week, you know. I love him. I said, on the real, it's my 5 days, isn't it?
It's not anymore.
Not anymore, boy.
Hey,
That man
you
was
best-
box, innit?
you best go to the park and play some ball with him, bro.
That's it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't even know they were still sending kids home for them things there. You know what I mean? Bruv, we just got back to school, bruv. Like I didn't even know them things was even still a thing,
Bro,
bro.
I'll be super vexed. You know,
Rich, I know you've seen that meme as well. You know the guy when he's jumping in the bed, going like,
Yes.
yeah,
The flip.
not
And the
anymore.
thing, the woman's so happy. She goes to me, see you after Easter. Oh,
No, she's
chief, bro.
taking the piss, bruv. That's what I'm
You're
saying. Look, bruv,
chief.
this is what I'm dealing with. You get me? Self-test kits. You get me? That's what we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, my daughter's got,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
mad.
It's completely mad. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done one yet. I need to do it. I keep on turning up to people in workplace. All right. Yeah, no, hey, sorry to hear that, Rich. Maybe you should just go back to work and tell them that you're gonna be working from home again
Innit?
and rebook your 5 days.
Cancel that leave, man.
Good thought.
That makes sense, to be fair.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The Easter holidays thing, that's gonna be a madness, bro. All right.
I'll get him on the beats with you, innit?
Of course.
All right. Well, sorry to hear that, Rich. But enjoy the rest of your days off. All right. Cool. I guess we'll do a weekly roundup. It'll be a very quick one this week because there's a lot of stuff to go. And it's almost like we're going back to basics today. There was a versus competition versus clash that happened on Saturday just gone. Any of you catch it?
Yeah, I caught like 20% of it.
Nate knows we didn't catch it.
Well, Nate sent it to me, innit? Nate sent it to me.
Bruv, I sent it to all of you, bruv.
Yeah, you know what? I saw 2.5 minutes.
That's probably about the same time Kel saw, bruv. About 20%.
I saw about 10.5 minutes.
About 2.5 minutes.
10.
10.5 minutes. Man said 20%. Bruv, the thing was like an hour and nearly 2 hours long, bruv. But yeah. All right. For those that were interested, we had Ghostface Killer versus Raekwon. And I'm gonna be real with you, it's up there, one of the best.
Serious.
Yeah, that is sick. And maybe it's because, again, I think I've realized why I like verses now. I think it's because it's music of our generation. So,
Yeah,
it was a lot of that kind of Wu-Tang from back in the day. I was vibing with it. They had a couple special artists coming in and stuff, but it was very good. I enjoyed it. Please do go and have a watch of it. But I was a little bit upset. No, not upset. Upset's the wrong word. Vexed, annoyed, irritated. It's no longer on Apple, bruv.
Serious. What's it on now?
It's
on Triller, which
Yeah.
you remember last week we spoke about Triller.
Yeah.
We said that
Yeah.
we think it's like TikTok. So
Yeah.
Triller is like TikTok's rival, basically.
Okay.
So it comes live on that. But obviously, I'm not downloading Triller. So yeah, I just watched it on Instagram or YouTube the next day, to be honest. But it was good.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good clash. I was a little bit disappointed. Ghostface was rocking like low batties. I thought like you're a full grown man, bro.
50.
Like full grown man. Like it made
50
no
plus.
sense to me, bro.
Yeah.
No sense to
The
me.
belt hanging, the little LV belt hanging.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Like, come on, bruv. You're full 50, bruv.
Yeah, it's a lot, bruv. Like,
Do you know what it is? Those guys are still they're still like
Back in the
they're
90s,
still
innit?
back in the day. Yeah, this is the back in
Yeah,
the day.
yeah, no.
Too legit to quit, bro. Too legit.
Bro,
to quit, man.
fully, but I was a bit disappointed in that, bro. Apart from that, it was all right. It was very good. Also, they announced where the next verses are going to be. So we've got one April the 4th, which is Easter Sunday, I believe. It's going to be a big one. It's Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind and Fire.
Jeez.
I thought that was sick. I thought that's going to be sick. The 20th, which is going to be for 420. It's going to be Method Man versus Redman.
That one is going to be my team.
That's yeah.
Jeez.
Come
So
on.
it should be good. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
on.
Kel, you remember when we saw Method
Come on.
Red in Croatia?
Yeah, man.
Get me? They punched up on, well, allegedly. One of our boys, Tom, got punched in his face. That did happen. Allegedly.
We're exposing the name as well, you know. Could have just stopped at one of the boys.
I know, Tom.
Oh yeah. So,
big up Tom though. Big up Tom.
Yeah, big up Tom though. Big up
Be
Tom.
drinking the juice and go, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, no, sorry. That was a little while ago though. You get me? That was in Fresh Island, Croatia. And also they've got another one booked for the 8th. They've booked one for the 9th, which is Mother's Day in everywhere but England and stuff, in mainland Europe, I think. And they've also got a Memorial Day weekend. They're going to have a rematch. So someone's lined up for a clash for a rematch. Is there anyone that you think that's had a clash that you're looking forward to maybe having a rematch?
What do you mean? Like, is it a rematch in the sense of they've clashed before? And
I'm assuming so. They've clashed before, so I'm assuming it's a rematch. Like two of them swinging back out
What are you
again.
going to do? Play the same songs?
I don't know. Like, that's what I thought. And I thought maybe
Surely they played all their best on the first one.
if it's someone like Rose, I reckon you could do it again.
Rose can go again. 100%.
Snoop and DMX, I think you could probably go again.
Yeah, they can go again. Yeah.
Like there's some
maybe not Snoop.
Beanie Man and what was the other one? Yeah, I thought that's the first one you'd say, bro.
That if that was levels. To me, still the best clash.
They could go again. 100%.
Yeah. I know who can't go again, and that's my man that went the other day, brother, in the fur jacket.
D'Angelo.
How does it?
Friends.
Yeah, D'Angelo with friends. Maybe this time we'll have more friends.
Chandler.
But yeah,
I had to think twice there, but yeah, I got it
in the end. Also, but if you do actually watch the Raekwon and Ghostface, like the last 5-10 minutes, they start playing old school tunes, like like the ones that you hear at like christenings and parties and that, like that your parents get up and dance to. But it was weird because I didn't. It's so stupid. I didn't expect them to listen to that music, if that made sense. And because they did, like it made it even more sicker.
Yeah.
Did they play that Mary J song?
Big tune. No, it was definitely sick. But yeah, that was the verses. Do catch it. It'll be on YouTube and Instagram Live and all the rest of it. I just want to do a special shout out. I don't normally do this stuff, but a special shout out to an artist called Maz. Maz has been fucking with the podcast for a little while, and he's got a kind of EP come out called The Writer's Block. You can find that on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Like it's like a 6-track EP. Like have a listen to it.
Was he a rapper?
Yeah, rapper. Like I'll send you the link. Oh, you don't have Apple Music and that. I'll send you the link on YouTube. It's good. It's big.
Yeah, shout out to Maz, man.
Yeah, shout out Maz.
Yeah.
Maz.
Also, there was a guy called Jason Barrett, and Jason Barrett contacted us a couple of weeks back after listening to one of our episodes of the podcast, and he is a graphic novel writer, and he sent us over some comics. I don't know if you can even see properly. Possibly not. The lighting's a bit.
The light effect, yeah.
It's reflecting. Anyway, it's called Haru, and it's it's a 5-part series, and I've got the first 3 books. Haru, the first hero. Then we've got the second one, which is The Plantation Wars and Live Free or Die. But yes, Jason Barrett, he will be on one of the episodes of the podcast, and we're gonna do a little special soon. But if you do get a chance, go and check it out. JB on Comics, and you can get them on Haru Comics, or if you type on Amazon. But yeah, we're definitely going to get them on the podcast soon. So yeah, shout you out. Thanks for sending the posters and stuff, and they will probably be up by next week.
Big up.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So is there anything else we're going on, boys?
Justice. No.
All All right, cool. Let's get into some TVs and films. All right, cool. For those that like just listening, yeah, we'll do the weekly roundup next week, innit? I mean, we'll catch up. All right, people. Superman and Lois. Last week I spoke about it. Rich then sent us death threats in the WhatsApp group because we started talking about it and he wanted to talk about it. Oh, sorry, Rich.
No.
No, 1 second, Rich. No, I apologize. Last week we spoke about the fact that you was allegedly on a date, was it that we had said? How did your evening go, man?
Romantic
Fired.
anniversary.
Anniversary thing. How was it?
Shots fired, mate.
It was fantastic, man. No, it was great, man. It was great.
What was that?
It was my dance. It was my attempt to sing as well.
I hope you didn't do that on the night.
It's all whining.
Yes.
You would be getting no love.
No, it was good. It was good.
Okay, we'll shout you up, man. Shout you
Baby
up.
on them thing there, yeah?
Yeah, taking it too far.
Pause. That was definitely a pause moment.
Just had to go there.
I had to take it too far. Man said, "Babe," or
Yeah.
rubbed his hands together. No.
Johnson and
Yeah,
Johnson
no,
as
I
well.
want to know my boy went in. That's all. Get me. I want to know my boy went in.
But I slipped in, bruv. Jesus.
Yeah, anyway.
On this note, okay, guys, I apologize that I brought this up.
Yeah.
No, I took a run.
No, bro, my mum listens to
Yeah,
you.
From the fishes on wild I'm having right now.
Man's moving like his cool run is like on a bobsled thing. Nah, bro, listen.
Whee! Oh, gosh.
Apologies, guys. Apologies. All right, cool. Superman and Lois. Up to episode 4. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not up to date. You man, take it away. How was it? What's going on in Superman and Lois?
I'm trying to think what happened.
What I don't get is what are these? Are they Kryptonians? These because there's some people that have got mad strength, and then that's that laser girl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's like I don't know if there's some sort of way that he can make Kryptonians or these are Kryptonians. I have no idea what's going on in that world. But yeah, it's a bit weird. But it's interesting.
Yeah,
it's making you want to watch more.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? I don't think I watched it. I'm just thinking, what are you guys talking about?
Dude, you said laser girl, the laser girl bud up there.
That guy in the car in there, and she just lasered these. Like, killed that guy in the car.
Nah. When did it come out? Was it yesterday?
No,
that was the 3rd episode.
That's the 3rd episode.
Yeah. And
the 4th episode came out as well.
Yeah. The 4th one was a bit more grounded, isn't it? It's a bit more
about the twins, the families.
A bit more politics around that one.
Yeah, because I'm still on the basis where the son decided to go into American football.
Oh yeah.
And he played and obviously he done well, whatever.
Yeah.
And when I tried to look for it online, alternatives, it wasn't there. So obviously there's something after that, and I apologize. Sorry, I thought I was up to date.
Okay, all right, we can leave it for this week then, because I don't want to spoil it for you, man.
Yeah. It's not much happened though. Like,
all right, okay, guys. Let's be honest. Does it have to have a weekly roundup, guys? Let's be honest.
No. It's not rubbish.
No, neither does Flash. What?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
What? Come at me, man. Come at me, bro.
Look at him.
The last time I was on this pod, everyone was friendly, family. Now,
a lot changed, man. A lot's changed, innit?
A lot's happened, bro.
Lockdown's changed us, bro. Lockdown's changed us, innit?
Hold on. There's nothing wrong with Superman and Lois. I think it's pretty good.
No, it's good. It's good. I don't know, because I guess obviously everyone's. I don't know. It is good.
Maybe everyone's not invested in it.
Me personally, I watched the first episode today, and I enjoyed it. Like compared to the CW one with the same actor with the lame suit. This one seems a bit more movie-like. I don't know.
It does. It
big
does.
screen.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it. Yeah. I don't like Lois. I don't know. Not many Loises that can be Lois, but
listen,
there's another one that I'm not feeling. But
Merv, you smile, Merv, because you know Lois needs to be executed, bro.
I know, man. I like her.
The electric chair, you know.
I like
it. No. I honestly, Superman and Lois I think so far it's so good. Again, it's not into 10 seasons TV shows, and so from what it's starting off from, and my perception of Superman when it was in CW, he was awful.
Yeah.
But
They sidelined him, innit? They just sidelined him.
Yeah. He's more of a like his dad. What's his dad's name?
Oh, don't disrespect Jonathan.
What, Jonathan or Jarrell?
No, Jonathan Kent.
Oh, yeah.
He's more of, he's playing like his dad's role and to the kids, and it's kind of like showing them what to do, not to do this, etc.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and they moved back to the farm and that as well.
Yeah, so it's good. It's somewhat of a different type of role, but it's definitely, I think, a weekly roundup, because eventually they are going to do a whole intertwined with Flash and all that kind of stuff again.
How do you know?
Again, you don't listen to the pod.
Blake doesn't listen to the pod. Blake,
Hold on. Okay, go on. Break it down for me.
No, bro, they're not doing a thing this season. It was too hard to do all of the things.
No, there was too much stuff going on, but eventually they will do it.
Not this season though. That's not. But by the time they do it, there'll be no Supergirl. There'll be no what's your guy called? Black Lightning. Any of them guys in it.
R.I.P. man.
Okay. Was he dead?
No.
You can't be chucking those words around like this.
I think he wrote man died, you know.
I was about to just Wikipedia
straight like what happened? Heart attack was like.
No, man.
Jeez.
I think he said RIP to the show. I think he said RIP to the show.
Okay.
I got you, Rich.
Thank you very much.
All right, cool. But yeah. All right, cool. I just want to know which one of the twins turned bad and when does it happen?
Okay. Carry on.
No, go on,
go on.
He's just thinking, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
I remember I said I just watched episode 1, yeah?
Marlon, I've just only watched episode 1. I've only watched episode 1. I just assume. I assume.
All right.
I'm making an assumption.
All right.
I actually don't know if any of them turned bad. I'm just making an assumption. All right. Well, from one CW to another CW. All right, Merv, you can mute now. All right, we've had Flash, season 7, episode 3.
Yeah, man.
All right, this episode was called Mother. What are our thoughts on this episode?
This was a cheese fest. It was a cheese fest. We got the old flashback, you know what I mean? The old emotional Flash. He's back.
All right,
but you got to remember, right? I think this was poor, but you got to remember this. I think this is where it actually ends from the last
season. Yeah,
this was season for me. This was season 6 finale.
Exactly. Yeah.
This was the season finale.
100%.
Yeah. No COVID. This is the end of season 6.
Yeah.
Everything kind of rounded up too much. We crossed all the T's, dotted all the I's. Everything was good with the world.
But you see what they done with England man? Because he got sacked in it. Like, because he got sacked. That's they could show his face in it. So because of any guy,
that was hilarious.
Just any random guy, and it was like, if you stay here a little bit longer, we'll fix your face. It's like, no, it's okay. I'll go like this.
but the thing is, they proper disrespect. You know, like the proper taking liberties. And the thing, when the whole cast, when everyone was doing, they must have been busting up.
What did he get? Did he get sacked in real life or something?
Yeah. He got sacked because some old tweets came up.
Yeah, you know, the typical someone's investigating you and what you said when you were like 15 years old or something.
I don't think it was that long ago, but
that's what happens though. That's what happens.
That's probably true, isn't it?
So
no one's safe, boy.
No one. So basically, they had to obviously, but he was still in the show, innit? And they couldn't necessarily just explain that my man just left the show randomly. So he came back because he helped them, and then. But obviously, he had got deranged and his face and everything, so he was wearing this big massive mask thing. And then that was it. It was quite funny though. It was comical.
It's a show because they're like, okay, like he's going off with that girl, innit?
Yeah.
They'll say, So basically, his story's written out.
So he may come back in the future, or the character, not the actor. The character could come back in the future.
Yeah. And what they'll say is the reason why he looks different is because he's been disfigured. So they'll probably say, because he got disfigured, he looks different now.
Next, they'll be like, this season, this guy's been replaced by Bruce Willis.
It's one of those ones. But Iris fixed the Speed Force, and Flash was back.
That part I didn't like. I was like, where's Iris all of a sudden going anyway? But
No, but Iris was in the Mirror Land, and that's where she got her powers from. Do you remember? And they pulled her.
But she still got the powers, though.
I'm assuming so. So I think she's the last one of the group to get powers.
But I think she would have lost it now, or she's got the mirrors powers.
I think So whatever it is, I think she's got the powers because there was a few things where she could do, and I was like, okay, I didn't know she could do that. So she made Flash come back with the speed, and also when she was having an argument with Eva, and Eva was trying to get the things thrown at her. She was kind of blocking it, and then she moved them and all that kind of stuff, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah, but overall, I know this is not the end of. Have they classed this as the end of the season? Or
no. It's episode 3 of season 7.
So okay, but the thing is, overall, it's really poor.
Why you say that?
No, the whole mirror villain thing is so poor.
That was rubbish storyline. The storyline was rubbish because it's like
poor.
She wasn't even real. Like the whole time, she died ages ago.
I thought it was quite good. I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I enjoyed it at first, but the ending to it was like, oh, is that it?
But also, I thought it was quite good because like there was no Iris and Flash for like almost the whole season, bro. Do you know what I mean? If there was none of that, where that kind of stuff is the stuff that irritates us. If I'm honest with you, like I'll get onto it, I guess, when we talk about Justice League, maybe potentially. Yeah, I think superheroes should not have human partners.
Thank you.
It's making me sick, bruv. Like I hate
human
the fact.
Partners, you know.
Yeah, bruv. Like, why are they trying to be human?
It should be like Superman and Wonder Woman straight.
Yeah, like at least they both know what's going on in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll save that for another bit. But and then obviously Harrison Wells.
They did have a relationship, by the way, once.
Yeah, I know the comics. Yeah.
Little trivia. Yeah.
I'm sure that he preferred that one.
Yes, he could lash well.
That'd be like an episode of The Boys.
Yeah, what's it? Homelander, isn't it? Homelander and
Trust me, the sky,
My Girl,
on top of clouds and all sorts, mate.
Yeah, there was no baby oil there, Rich. And then we had Harrison Wells comes back, but which was interesting because Harrison Wells obviously died the week before when he was trying to do the Speed Force, or the characters that played him. Yeah. But this one can jump in time, innit? He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
But basically, all he wants to do is go back to his wife and relive the last moments of her life.
So, quick question, right? So that was the original Harris.
He was a merger. He was like a merger of all of them from the different multiverses.
Multiverse.
So all the ones from different multiverse.
So the original one was never Reverse Flash, was he? It was the other guy with the blonde hair.
No, Reverse Flash took on his body.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay, took on his body. Right.
Yeah,
okay. I was thinking, okay, cool. That makes sense. Just making sure.
But yeah, so he can time travel. I think he's out of the show, but potentially now he can time travel. They could bring him back at any point.
Yeah.
But he must have the sickest contract because,
sickest contract,
bruv. He's in every season as a different character, bruv.
Man.
Do you reckon he gets to negotiate each season? No, this season I want this much.
Trust me.
Make me German for banter.
Exactly.
Start speaking German.
Yeah, I'm French this week. It's mad. He's mad.
No, but to be fair, he has been a good character because he's always, for like, I think the 3 seasons, he's always been the villain.
Yeah, but his character is annoying as well, though. Some of his characters be annoying, man. Like, the French are annoying.
Does he still have those drumsticks?
No, that one died.
That one died,
didn't it? That one died, didn't it? That Harrison Wells died, right?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's mad. But yeah, that was the Flash, to be honest. Flash was all right. I look forward to it.
I'll see what happens next season.
Yeah, obviously, Flash and Superman and Lois, they come out on every Tuesday, innit? So technically, we're obviously always a week behind or what have you. But yeah, no, I'll still mess with CW. I will catch up with Superman and Lois probably by the mid-season breaks, if I'm honest with you. All right.
Where are you lot watching Flash?
Alternatives, yeah. I guess we may mention it again when it comes out on whatever channels is coming out. I don't know if it's Sky One again.
Yeah, it's Sky.
It was Sky One, but I don't know if they've got the rights again. I don't know who's got the rights for Superman and Lois.
Yeah, good point.
Could be anyone. It's crazy right now.
Yeah, it's mad. All right. Well, let's go from CW/DC to Marvel. This week just gone, was the release of the first episode of the new DisneyPlus series, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which occurs 6 months after Endgame. So probably a little bit after WandaVision and a little bit before Spider-Man Far From Home. How were you lot feeling it?
Sick.
Yeah, I liked it. You know what? Like I said, no expectations. I started watching it. And I was pleasantly surprised. The action was sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The characters sick. the villains. Yeah, man, it was big. It was big.
Yeah, what an opening, boy.
Yeah, what opening?
Yeah,
Fantastic opening.
Again, it doesn't feel like you're watching a TV show. It's
it's full movie.
It's a full movie.
You know, I must say everything we said about Falcon, he redeemed himself in those first.
No, he did.
I've got nothing bad to say about it.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Hold on.
I'll look for errors.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak. Isn't it? Like, like basically, like these like so I've never really seen a winged character like in anything, in any live action sort of program, whatever, or film move like that at all. And he was moving with levels, bro.
Like, CGI, bro. What's your problem?
But that's what I'm saying. But the CGI was done so well. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, I don't want to start talking about CGI and another thing we're going to talk about. But no, he smashed it.
No, to be fair, he smacked it, and his suit as well.
Yeah,
the way he's using his suit was too deep.
Bro, Red Wing was a bad man as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I got confused. Has he used Red Wing like that before?
Only in Civil War.
No, but we haven't seen.
Was that the one with Ant-Man in it?
Yeah.
Civil, all of them in it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's when he used it. Like I know he was using it when he couldn't find Ant-Man and all that kind of stuff in it.
Oh, that was in Ant-Man's film. That was in the
the Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man. Yeah.
But did he use Red Wing in Ant-Man?
Yeah, you remember when Ant-Man went to the
I remember that scene. Yeah. But I don't remember seeing Red Wing though. Oh,
because he goes because it's so small.
Yeah.
I don't think he used Red Wing.
No, he used it's first from the Civil War.
He's goggles, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the goggles. All right.
Yeah.
No,
but Red Wing, I thought was sick. I thought it was sick the way he used it.
Yeah.
You know what it was? Like, I think it was. I enjoyed the program, but I was you know what it was? I think my reference point now, like, I feel like they set the bar with WandaVision, yeah. And WandaVision was sick because although you knew Wanda and you knew Vision, you didn't know them in their entirety. Yeah, so it was a storyline that you was deeply involved in because you was character building at the same time. Where I think with this one, it's a little bit different because we already know Sam Wilson, we already know Bucky. So part of it is like, I don't know, man. Like, okay,
we don't really know Falcon backstory.
We don't know their backstory. We don't know their backstory. We don't know their backstory, but we know, like, we're used to seeing them on screen, innit? We're used to them. And that's what it was. I was a little bit like, I don't know, man. Like, it was cool knowing, like, the backstory, him going on the boat with his sister and stuff. I thought it was a little bit of a liberty, him going to go and get the loan. And I thought
the government should have helped him and all that kind of stuff.
Even in superheroes, the black man can't get a loan. I said, this is a bit much. Like, come on, like, it's just too much. Like, it's too much, bro. It's like, come on, man. Man's talking about, can I get a selfie with you? And then talking about, no, you've got no income for the last 5 years.
I wasn't here.
And you know what? That's what I loved about this episode because it's so grounded in it. Again, like you're when you think of it, because when I thought about it, I'm like, it's this bloody Falcon. Like, he fought against Thanos in the Endgame war, and basically man can't get no, like, you think, no, we'll give you everything, innit? But like, I think he done good in explaining that, we kind of do this as a voluntary thing, innit? The Avengers. It's like, it's goodwill. So, because I thought to myself, where's all their money? How did they get paid? Or, you know, like, obviously he's already like a pilot anyway, and he works for the government, or whatever. But it's not to say like he just gets extra millions just because he's an Avenger. Do you know what I mean?
No, but that's his.
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say that's his side hustle. What he's doing now, helping the army. That's his side hustle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, that's a lot of crap, really.
That's a lot of crap.
Because you're a superhero, you don't have an income. What? So what's Captain America doing? Or what's everyone else? What?
Yeah, but they might just have some standard pay that they get, but
like a standard soldier fee.
But you got to remember, like Captain America, he was already a soldier, so that's what he was getting paid for. But they're not, like, it'll be unethical if they got paid like millions, innit? Because that's not what they did. They've got powers. They want to be responsible and do a good thing, rather than just like, if you don't pay me, I'm not going to help anybody.
Boy, resignation now, bro. I'm not doing nothing for free. I'm not doing nothing for free, boy. That's for sure. And your family is struggling, and you're saving the world. universe.
I like that, man. I like that.
I haven't watched it yet, but that goes for the Spider-Man and Superman. No, they have a job.
Exactly, yeah. They're just if it's normal folk, innit?
Well, so Supergirl, I
Got my
guess.
2 pence in there.
I guess they all do have jobs, innit? They do.
Yeah,
They're
not-
some day jobs.
Even Flash is
They're not Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark, man.
But no. If people know who you are day to day, then you shouldn't.
If you're getting
struggling.
paid for saving people's lives, you're not a superhero.
No,
right?
but
not only that.
No. It's not about getting paid. It's about. It's about
Like a GoFundMe page or something.
Yeah,
or like taxpayers. They don't have to have police are paid by our tax. It should be something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, just like you know when they did with what's his name, no, not Arrow. What's that guy's name?
Live for Queen.
No, the bow and arrow guy from
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. He's got his family. His family have got a big house. They sorted him out. You know, that makes sense.
Who sorted him out?
They sorted him out because no one knew he had that family, had that house, and where he lived.
No, they
farming.
didn't. They just said that that he kept his family life private.
He
always
private,
had that farm.
No, but no. They kept it. No, but he was. I'm sure he was sorted. Ollie, Scarlett Johansson knew about it.
Yeah, because that's because they're veterans, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But and that's what they sorted him out. He got
Richard Facts.
No, honestly, Google it. Google.
Go.
The facts given by Richard are by Richard alone.
I like the fact that the what's it called again? The blip, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
like,
the blip.
Yeah.
He is known to tell lies.
I like the fact that the blip.
Sound better now.
I like the fact that the blip caused a massive financial problem.
Instability.
Yeah, and that's probably why as well. It's like, well, there's not even enough funds to go around now because everyone's just appeared straight away. You got to think about people that were thought to be dead or missing. What happened to their mortgages and their everything? That the economy must be messed up, man.
Their life insurance were paid out, all sorts.
Can you imagine? Mad,
yeah. So it made sense. Like I think they explained that quite well.
What about Falcon giving away the shield?
Like he said in
Kind of
Endgame,
makes sense.
Yeah, he goes, this feels like it was meant for someone else, and he literally meant that. Do you know what I mean? So he just gave it away.
But you gotta remember, it's just like Captain America's giving you a shield. It's like, hold on, I'm a nobody. I'm not super soldier or anything. You give me, it's a massive responsibility. And you know what Captain America stood for, you know, and how long he's been around for. I don't blame him for giving it away. That's okay. Giving it away to a museum.
Yeah, that was one thing. Putting it in a museum, giving it to that random Captain America looking dude that came out at the end. What was that about, bro?
The guy's got a jaw.
Like, if anything, give him back the shield, bro. Give him back the shield, bro. Like, they did, come on, that's vibranium, you know? That's not like some random steel shield that they made, or stainless steel, bro. That was a proper thing.
I'm saying.
What, for a man to talk about, he ain't even a soldier? Like, I'm just there to hold it. Allow it.
I like the fact that Rhodey appeared as well, man.
Yeah,
Rhodey. Yeah,
Rhodey did come in. That was quite good. Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know if he's going to be in it for the whole thing, or that was just
not. Yeah.
He's a little bit too straight laced as well, though. He annoys me a little bit. Like, everything's by the book.
What's about Winter Soldier himself, man? What's his name?
Yeah, we had Bucky.
Yeah, he's still a bit boring to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was all right. At first, I was a little bit confused. Yeah, you see, when my man was moving reckless,
yeah.
I thought, is the man dreaming, or is he gone back to being like Winter Soldier? I thought, bruv, they are not letting up on this character. Like,
I can't lie, I did think for a split second that I thought, no, this is clearly in the past. Like,
yeah. I still remember his hair being short, and I thought,
yeah.
I thought he grew that anyway.
No, but his hair was short his hair was still long in Endgame anyway. So it's only short in this. It was that's why I think they've done that on purpose. They made you look in it because like his hair was still long. It's like, are you doing some more missions, but you're just a good guy, but it was the past, isn't it?
And then he's going counselling, and he's having like disagreements with the counsellor and all the rest of it.
He's just lying to her. He's just basically lying. No, I'm not having no dreams. It's like, bruv, what you've done in the past, mate, you'll be having dreams.
Yeah, the counsellor made me laugh there. She's probably getting vexed, you know.
That was a good story where, like, obviously he killed that a Far Eastern guy. You know what I mean?
And he befriended the dad.
Yeah, so befriended the dad.
Japanese
like,
guy, isn't it? Japanese.
He's Japanese. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And that was a good story, though. That was good. Like,
but the thing is, he's got a bucket. He's got a list of people that.
They don't.
And it's kind of trying to do his
do
best,
rights, isn't it? But the man even got a little date off of that. The dad hooked him up with a little date and that.
Yeah.
But then obviously his nightmares got to him. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't go through.
Do you know what? I like the fact that they didn't meet in the first episode as well. Sam and because it would have just been like they really took some time just to see who these characters are, innit? And as well. And I thought we was going to get a lot more action scenes actually. But the first one was just obviously the spectacle, and it's just like now it's grounded. But I would assume that will pick up in the next few episodes anyway, at least.
So you know the villain the guy that robbed the bank or whatever, like.
Oh yeah.
What's his powers? He's just got like super strength or.
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah.
The flag. What are they called? The flag. Flag something.
Yeah.
I can't what they're called. Sorry.
Yeah. That's another interesting story there. So yeah.
I wonder if they're working on what's his name, Zemo. The guy that was in Civil War. The one that tried.
Zemo. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They probably are.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. That'd be good.
Yeah, because he's like in the comics, he's supposed to have full outfit and everything, isn't it, Zemo? So I swear that's like
outfit, you know.
Yeah, or some costume, like some villain costume
outfit. Bit of spandex and
like he's going out on a Sunday.
Chase.
Pause. All right, but are we definitely here for Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Oh, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Only 6 episodes, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, shorter than WandaVision. So therefore, I'm thinking the budget's going to be bigger as well.
Yeah.
What's after this?
Loki, innit?
What?
Yeah, it's Loki. It's Loki.
Is it Loki? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Scarlet.
No, Scarlet ain't. Oh yeah, Scarlet's coming out.
Yeah, but that's a cinema film. That's a film.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna stop their Disney Plus rollout for that. I don't believe.
No.
Don't.
And that's supposed to be coming out in July, isn't it? Scarlet, the Black Widow one.
Okay, so Loki's June, then Scarlet, then after that, I don't know, mate.
I thought after it's a kung fu one, right?
Shang.
Yeah, it's that one. I think that was that was coming soon as well.
Yeah, I think that one's on its way.
Yeah.
That's something that I have no idea about that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I got no clue about that one.
And I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
They say IFS should have had like a little. If he was to appear in anything, it'll be that. That's what people are saying.
Could you imagine if he appears in that role? That would be sick.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Redemption, bro. Redemption.
I don't know if anything can redeem Iron Fist, bro.
I didn't think it was that bad. You know,
it was proper awful.
Yeah, I thought it was the weakest.
It was the weakest one. And when
it was the weakest. But
what was the one when they were all together again?
Defenders.
Oh, like I was watching Defenders and I saw Iron Fist. It's like
his strength is a legend. Yeah,
he's awful, bro. He is awful. All right, sorry. My Teams is going off on the bond. Sorry, people, but I can't stop them from messaging. Okay, allow it. None of you can hear it because it's in my headphones. Like it just keeps on flashing up like someone sending a message. Allow it. All right, cool. Thank you. All right. Never mind. All right, cool.
Popular. Yeah, go on.
No, it's work. It's work. That's why it's annoying me. It's work. It's the pity of them saying, Mr. Anyway, never mind. Let's not go there.
All right. This time, yeah. Boy.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. You see, like Microsoft Teams and that, yeah. You know, like now because it makes everyone believe that everyone is accessible at all times of the day.
No, like, sign out,
bro. You can't even sign out, bro. They just pop up on the notifications, bro. Like I'm talking emails, bro. People email me at random times now. Everything. I'm gonna come off this. I guarantee there's about 10 emails. My work email. I don't respond to them. All right. Even in the daytime. All right. So this week we had another big TV series that I'm going to be real with. I'm a little bit upset about. Not because like of the show. I think the show's sick. I kind of liked it when it was just like a hidden gem and only I knew about it. And like I was telling people, I was trying to bring people in.
I brought you in.
Who you try to bring in?
I'm not talking about any of you before you start getting a bit funny with me. I'm talking in general. Like I had the DVD set. I was lending the DVD set to people. Like I was bringing them in. Guys, this is a program you should watch. Yeah, we brought Kelly in about 6 months, about 4 years later. But Line of Duty returns. All right,
AC12 baby.
Season 6, episode 1.
I'm logging out, guys. Yeah, because I don't want to hear that.
Right. What happened, Kel? You no. Hold on. Last week you was going Line of Duty, baby. Yeah, baby.
Proper letdown, bro.
What happened to me? I got justice. That's what happened. Yeah. I watched it twice. I watched it twice. I got justice, all right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah?
You watched it twice, bro. Are you mad?
No,
I was watching it a third time. I got to take
my hat off to him.
Let's talk about Line of Duty first.
He's asked me a question.
Take your headphones off.
I'm just saying, you get me.
You gotta do that like that game show. What is it? Family Fortune. Our survey said.
All right, guys.
No empty barrels make the most noise, you know. Man's just making bare noise, you know. What's it? 2 times, 3 times.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I heard that. What are you saying, bro? I thought you were talking about Line of Duty. Before the go there, we could go there. You know?
All right, Line of Duty. All right. How were you lot's thoughts?
It's an interesting one.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I was so excited for it. I expected something so big in it. Like it was a good episode, but I think I was expecting more. But I was still satisfied.
But it's the first episode.
It's true.
Yeah, it's like it's not like Marvel where you expect things to blow up. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. No, we've waited so long, innit? Like, just behave ourselves, innit? Behave ourselves.
I'm not gonna lie. I got lots of questions for you, lot, though.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but go on.
Wait, you go for it. Go.
All right. So we was introduced to DCI Joanne Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big up Kelly MacDonald, man.
Yeah. So on the way to the to do the arrest or whatever she was doing, why did she divert the convoy?
She clocked the van.
Yeah, well, I know, but was that like, did she clock the van? Like, if you was going to do this big thing, you're potentially arresting someone who murdered a police officer. Would you have stopped for an armed robbery of what was it, bookies or something? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
but by kids, bro. Obviously, they didn't know it was kids at the time, and they ended up shooting one of them. But then they like reveal it, and they're like pickney. They're like teenagers.
And being honest with you, it made no sense.
Like, obviously, I think what it did, it threw doubt on her as a character. Correct. And we started to believe, like, because obviously with Line of Duty, someone's always guilty in it. Yeah. So you first think she's guilty from the beginning. Like, and there has been episodes where in the first episode, someone does a mazza and you're like, nah, he's definitely the one.
Yeah.
But I somehow think this is a little, I think that was a misdirect, because for the whole episode, you thought she was guilty. Yeah. And then you're thinking, maybe she's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be another DC Denton sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
See, but the thing is, right? You know, she saw the van, spun back round, and the woman goes to her, "Oh yeah, should we just call the normal guys to come in and deal with it?" She said, "No, I'll deal with it." And I was just like, I said to myself, "What's your purpose?" I thought, go and deal with the big thing. What I want to see those explosions, like like Merv saying, you wanted that next level.
Some rapid gunfire. Get down.
Yeah, they want some bulletproof, man.
Yeah, because you know what happened is, because of her, a firearm police officer shot someone dead, and it wasn't necessary. It didn't have to happen. And that was all down to her. And I thought already, again, that threw doubt of me. I thought, I'm going to watch you like a hawk.
Do you ever find that you actually watch the episode like a hawk? Like you are actually part of AC12. Like you're looking at it again. No, that didn't look right. That didn't look right. That like let me contact Steve now and let him know that that's what happened.
Wait, hold on. Look. You see how she smiled when she said that? That grin, is her.
And the thing is, especially because like that is now, I think over the 6 seasons, Line of Duty has now become a family program. Well, I say a family program as in me and the missus watch it. Like it's not a family, but my kids don't watch it. But like it's a thing. So we're constantly having these conversations. Do you see that? Do you see that? Stop, pause, rewind. Like we're going full ham in it. Sorry, guys. Geeky by name, geeky by nature. All right. so obviously they went to the place, and then we found out later that there was a guy that had left the apartment called Carl Banks, who they believe to be Ross Turner, but he left the Terry Boyle there, who is a young man that has clearly got some form of learning difficulties. And when they first arrested him, I thought, no, you're taking the mick, bruv. Like, you're really taking the mick. He is not going to be the guy that is the mastermind criminal.
Yeah, because at first, right, when they came in a white suit and they had his blue suit on, they wasn't really showing his face.
Yeah.
I thought, what's this? Who's this person? Then I see him sitting in the car, and I thought, oh, he looks like he's got a bit of Down syndrome. And I thought, okay, I'm not gonna like say anything like he can't do it. And I thought he must be like a mastermind or something. Then obviously when they were interviewing him, I said to myself, they've got the wrong person. Can you get him out here, please?
Let him go. Like, come on, just let him go. You're wasting police time here. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? You see, when the show finished, I am so grateful that the BBC woman said, for those that don't know, chiz means covert human intelligence source, bro. How many times did they say chiz in this episode? I'm thinking, what the fuck is that, bro? What is chiz, bro? Like, what is chiz, bro? I was so confused. Bro, I was probably going, what's chiz? Like, I was thinking that it's a brass. Is that like a prostitute? Like, what is a chiz, bro? But they were saying it so casual.
You just feel like you just go along with it, like, yeah.
So what did the chiz say? Who's your chiz? I was like, what?
Yeah.
Bless you. I was probably confused about that. So, but also, so Kate has left AC12, so she's now with Murder Police. But somehow they still pull her in. Is she still going to go undercover?
You know, there's going to be something that allows them to be working together.
But the question is, why is she going undercover? You skipped that whole part.
Oh yeah, no, I was just talking about Kate. Why is she going undercover, Rich?
No, because obviously that phone call, that police officer from
Sergeant Farida
obviously came and
went to Steve
and spoke to him and said, like, you know, something is going on here. And the thing is, when she came and speak to him, and I thought, okay, that's believable, because we automatically suspected.
Yeah, my girl.
Yeah, suspected her in the beginning, in the first place. So I thought, okay, cool, that makes sense. Then I think the witness died, and then she made a phone call, like crying, "Oh, let's forget about our conversation, etc. Let's forget about it." So from there, and I thought, rah, that woman's got her really shook up and everything else.
But do you not also think, like, what is her purpose? Why is she like on snitching so early?
No, but
like, is she trying to get them back? Like, is she just starting trouble? Because remember, she was in the previous season.
But the thing is, was she?
Yeah, she was in the previous season.
She was.
Yeah, that's how he knew her straight away. Remember, they called her by name, innit?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, not here. Even how she came there, she was like, "There's a police officer downstairs for you. It won't give me a name." And then Steve was like, "I'm going home." I just thought, when did Steve come this rude, boy? Yeah, okay, I'll see her on the way down. I thought, okay, cool. But also, did you see the way Kate and Joanne held hands at the end?
Yeah. It was proper, like, you could see there's going to be something happening there, man.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's what, actually not part of AC12. Maybe she wants like a sex scene or something.
Oh, the locking of the door though is deep, man.
Bruv, why so many locks?
Bro, there's bolts upon bolts, bro.
Bruv, God forbid there ever be a fire in her yard. She will burn down.
Well, she got some fireproof bed anyway.
Bruv, she put locks, and you know them locks are them ones that the police can't bounce down your door.
Yeah, that's what she knows where.
Like, she did them. It's them ones that bolts go into the floor and into the door frame. You can't knock it down.
And it's funny because you see it showed her keys before as well. So I was like, well, that's a bit random. Like, and then all those keys have a purpose. Man.
Yeah, she locked up every lock. Go on, Rich.
So now I just question, is there police officers that actually have that kind of serious locking system in the house?
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, I mean, they probably know all the tricks.
And I guess maybe if you're a police officer, maybe you take that extra security. You don't want no one to know where you live and blah, blah, blah.
What's about Ted's though? Ted, what's about Hastings? He got pushed to the side, bruv.
Oh yeah.
Like he must have been blowing, I thought, I like it when he's in the interview room. It's just like, not today, Ted.
Yeah, I wanted to hear him go. Joyce, I can't wait for when they get a police officer and they go, okay, sorry, I want to be interviewed by somebody at least 2 ranks above me. That is what I'm waiting for. That is when I know that line of duty.
My officers obey the letter to the law. to the letter.
And they were like, they got you done before. You're just lucky to still have a job. I said, I said, okay, cool.
So what are your thoughts of Line of Duty and our perception of is it Kelly? What's her name? Joanne Davidson.
Yeah, Joanne.
Yeah.
So, because obviously, initially in the beginning of the show, you assume she's the one that we're going to look at, and then once she lets the Terry Boyle go, you start to kind of change your mind a little bit. Yeah, because obviously they're in a relationship.
Well, I don't know if they're in a relationship. It implies, but I don't know if they are in a relationship.
They are.
Why? How do you know that?
No, I'm talking about Joanne, the woman that we suspect.
And
the Asian woman.
Oh, sorry. Were they in a relationship?
Yeah. But they split up though. They split up.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe she's just getting back at her, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I think. Now that why she started off all this and getting these guys to investigate.
Also, what I do think it was a little bit quick though. I do think I've never seen AC-12 act that quickly before.
There's probably a lot more to come. That's why it's probably taking a different route.
And that's what it is. Do you reckon Sergeant Farida's just jealous, and she thinks that my girl's doing a thing with Kate?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Probably. And it's a case that she's cutting up her clothes.
But that was the way she apologized after. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, she probably seemed like a psycho,
She's like, "This is why I'm leaving you," with a knife slice all the way through her leather jacket.
It was so neat as well,
Clean, it's like.
This is why I'm leaving you. I'm sorry. I said no, but yeah, no, definitely. Line of Duty, I think, is sick, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait for episode 2. To be honest, like I said, I know Rich spoke about this probably about almost a year and a half ago on the pod, bro. I do love a good British series, British serial drama, bro. They got that for some reason. They got that right. The serial drama things, they're good with it.
And you probably feel proud as well, man.
Yeah,
proud, mate.
No, honestly, it makes sense. Homegrown, baby, homegrown.
I love when Line of Duty, I can't wait to start hearing Americans talk about Line of Duty.
Do you know what? It's saying that. I love it when I'm watching like American reviewers and all that stuff, and they're like, the British Bacon Show. A lot of people. I don't know why they call it the British Bacon Show. It's just Bake Off, isn't it? Like they call it Bake Off, bro.
They proper showing disrespect.
Bake Off, Bodyguard. They like it,
Unforgiven as well, man. That's big as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yes, definitely. Line of Duty, Series 6, Episode 2. We'll be talking about that next week. All right. How are we going to alert Kel that we're now going to talk about Justice League?
Kel.
Oh, no, he's listening. It's such a pun. All right. So,
this is why I'm here.
Don't know. All right. We've been waiting for this film for the longest of time. All right. The longest of time. All right.
Since Justice League came into cinema, we've been waiting for it.
This guy, look what he's doing.
He's watched it for a third time. This guy, man. All right. So last week, Thursday, it was Thursday, didn't it, Marlon? They released it.
Yeah.
I think it was last week, Thursday.
Thursday the 18th.
Yeah.
Thursday the 18th.
There we go.
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. I didn't realize that they were releasing it on Sky Premiere, or the Sky Movie channels. I thought this was straight. We're gonna have to watch the alternative platforms. It might not look good. I was expecting all of that, like streams,
timers and all sorts.
Yeah, streams going down, spinning wheels, all sorts. I thought,
I definitely weren't gonna watch it like that. No way. That would have been injustice, bro. Injustice.
But it came out on Sky Premiere.
You like that, girl, yeah.
Almost 4 hours long. Okay, it was SnyderCut of Justice League. All right, talk to me.
Jeez,
Massive.
humongous, bro.
Massive.
All I say is one word: layers.
Do you remember? Do you remember the message I sent in the group about Whedon, about Joss?
About Joss
Oh
Whedon.
yeah, but he should get sacked. You should never.
Bro, I don't get
ever be involved in any film ever in his life.
Man, man brought us the Avengers,
like,
bro.
man
brought us the Avengers, isn't it?
No.
It don't matter. No, you know what? Don't make sense, yeah. Like the studio looked at both like projects and thought, nah, we're gonna go with the Joss Whedon one.
No, Zach's
I don't get that.
Complete. No, Zach's was
but he still had, bruv, most of what we watched, he had filmed. Like that was
it was a skeleton.
Like when I'm telling you, like if you look at the end scene, I'm not going into the end scene, but you look at Ben Affleck, you see how skinny he is. Like that was filmed recently. The rest of it was filmed a long time ago. So he said though that he's had this for ages.
Yeah,
like
a lot of Zack Snyder stuff was in there. I think the majority of it. Yeah.
But that guy, he destroyed it, man. I'm like,
yeah.
I know he did the Avengers, but that's what he did was a crime. It was a crime, man.
What they showed in the 4 hours and what they showed in the 2 hours and the stuff that he's cut out from the stuff that he's cut out, it didn't make no sense.
He part Cyborg's life. He part his life.
Proper.
Yeah, Cyborg was massive in this film as well.
Well, he was a main character, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if he was scared to put the. I don't know if he was scared to put the length of time on the film, not realizing you're allowed to kind of do that.
No, you know what?
The studio would not
what
let him
happened?
do
Yeah,
that. They would have cut it
the studio said to Joss Whedon that, right, you're gonna take over. We're gonna change things. You'll still you can't go over 2 hours. Keep it within 2 hours. Yeah, and also it's still going to be released on the same date. So with the original release date, whatever it was in 2017, he still had to stick to that release date. So he had to do a lot. It's weird because he had to do a lot of stuff. But I'm like, yeah, you had minimum time to work with this.
No, see that's.
But you've done a lot to change a lot of things anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I remember as well, Henry Cavill in all Joss Whedon stuff, he had that silly mustache.
Yeah, the baby mouth.
Like, there's nothing that wasn't in the Snyder cut, which shows that everything Snyder filmed was already filmed for Superman anyway.
Yeah,
like, it was all done. So
and even the black suit, like they said to Jack Snyder, no one wants to see that. Are they stupid?
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, man. It's all
Any loyal DC.
We're doing this wrong. We're doing this wrong. The beginning, man.
Yeah, I know.
No. Keep on going, man. Keep on going.
But listen, did it like the beginning, like how like I don't know if you noticed, but Snyder's films always like the Superman stuff. It always starts from the end of the last movie.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Like, and did you notice like he like yeah?
Oh, listen. But like, even the first 10 seconds was emotional.
Bro.
Superman crying, bro.
Yeah.
You see the waves, bro.
No, but that's what made it make sense, because his cry is what the mother box heard.
Yes.
And as soon as they heard it, they was like, "Yep, he's dead. Let's shout out to the people." Like,
and it's not even
it's massive. It's massive.
And it is not even that. The fact
like,
that
why was that cut out? Like, so yeah.
So it's not even that. It's just that everybody heard it from no matter what part of the planet you're on.
Yeah,
everyone stopped.
Yeah,
like every being stopped. It's like, rah.
What's that?
Something massive's happened. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Sick.
Yeah, that was all right.
Sick, bro. Mark, don't give me a hat, man. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Jeez. Bro, are you nuts?
Massive. And also, sorry, I don't want to jump the gun. Let's go. Let's go. Superman's sick. Sorry, I've not seen Superman like this before, ever. But
Yeah. It was a long wait. It was a long wait, man. But yeah, I was thinking, right. You know, I was watching the film thinking there's someone missing because it was so long before he came into the film. That's, you know what I mean. But yeah, bro. So, like, obviously, bro, even the
fight scene,
the Amazonian fight scene, bro. You know how emotional I got, bro.
Yeah, that was a big fight.
Yeah.
Bro, massive.
Hippolyta smashed it, boy, and that other woman that was with her, I don't know her name.
Yeah, no, they killed it. That Amazonian fight, killed it. Like the whole, like you see, Stephen barging the horses, picking it up.
I was crying when he was doing it.
I was like, what is this, bro?
I thought, man, this is disrespecting Black Beauty, you know. Man, there's dashing black people like that.
That's a black beauty.
Showing your age, bro. People ain't gonna know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Black Beauty was a IT program on the horse.
Yeah, straight 80s kids will know about that, man. But yeah, bro. Like,
But now, even the scene where Superman comes back and he has the fight with the Justice League.
Yeah.
Like, why did Whedon change it all? Like, it doesn't even make sense.
Before we go there, bro. Before we go, let's go back to the Amazonian.
Sorry. There's so much, bro. So
yeah,
much.
you know, like that emotional scene where they're trying to hold up the wall and coming down, and she's running. Why did they cut all that stuff out? And then the whole thing collapsing into the sea. And she's like kind of mourning because all of her people are gone, and she's thinking, well, she's killed Steppenwolf with all these what they call those mosquitoes.
Parademons, bro.
Parademons, yeah, parademons. They're probably mosquitoes, you know, proper. But yeah, like it was a never. The emotional level was up there. Like I was watching it, just goosebumps like the whole time. Do you know what I mean? And then like, oh man, it's just too much, bro.
And they were showing, Wonder Woman when she in that bank scene.
Yeah,
that was better as well. Much
straight murderer, bro.
Yeah. The blood on the wall. blood splattered on the wall.
Bro, I thought, oh wow, this is dark, you know.
Yeah, it's dark. Rated R, bro.
Rated, isn't it?
And this is the thing. They've made a superhero film rated R, right? And literally, there's blood being battered everywhere.
But it appeared as a 15 on Sky though. That's not really.
Did it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think the rated R. The rated R now is just like it might as well be a 13, bro.
But even the way she killed the Brer, the main guy in like.
Yeah, you see the hat.
Obviously, he had nothing to do. Now.
Big up Lee from Desmond's though.
Oh yeah,
a big cameo.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Robbie G.
Big him up.
Didn't we ever see him in the first one?
No. We didn't see none of that.
Do you know what? Do you know how deep it is? There's so many actors in this film. Yeah. We got totally cut out.
Willem Dafoe as well, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Trust me.
Yeah. Imagine telling your parents, "Yeah, I'm going to be in the next Justice League, and where are you, son? I can't see you, son. Did you lie?"
Probably banished from the family. Like, no, you can come back now. You can come back. Innit? 4 years later, like.
But I don't think they like the film, don't they? I can see.
No. I'm listening. I'm listening, brother. It's not even about I didn't like the film. I thought the film was sick. Like I thought the film was sick. I'm not against the film. I enjoyed the film. I will, like I said, I'll watch the film again. Like I just think there are certain characters that are a little bit waste, and this film confirmed it for me. This film definitely confirmed it.
Maybe.
Please tell me.
Wait.
Because one of us has to go down in the wreckage, brother.
No. There is a way. No, I agree with him. There is a waste character, and if he says it, and
we know who it is, though. We know
who was it, Kel? Who was it, Kel?
Come on, we know who it is, though.
Who was the waste character?
No, we know who he's gonna say. I don't think he was waste, but we know who he's gonna say.
Bro, I thought he was absolute waste, bro.
No.
Batman.
I was gonna say.
How could the brains man the whole operation be waste? Get out of here,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought
was...
Batman was kind of sick in this film.
No, Batman.
Personally.
No. As bro, when I saw him turn up to the fight, drop them off, and kick, I said, "This guy's a dick, bro."
But what can he do, though? What do you mean?
No,
exactly.
Bro.
What can he do?
He was in there, though.
Batman fears no man, innit? Batman's supposed to just like.
Fears no man.
What's your superpower? I'm rich.
When Flash said, "What's your superpower?"
I'm saying,
but that's from. You can't even mention that. That was in the.
Do you know what though? They proper doused down the jokes in this though.
Yeah.
Like by significantly. Remember, like, oh, I think something's broken.
Something's
Batman
definitely bleeding. Yeah. That was poor. I'm
yeah.
glad they removed that though.
Batman don't say that. Batman don't move like that, bro.
Yeah, no. I thought
saying that, Merv. Sorry, Nate. You see that fight scene?
Yeah.
I don't understand why that wasn't the original fight scene. Like even when Superman says to Batman, like you won't let me live, you won't let me die. Yeah. Do you bleed? Well, that means he remembers shit. So why is he fighting all of them? Like that didn't make sense.
Yeah,
None of
that
that made sense
at all.
Like the way Snyder's cut was, and he's just destroying everyone. The way he dodged Flash, bruv.
Well, I like Flash though. Flash.
Yeah, so did I.
It was giving me jokes.
Flash,
he was just happy to be there.
He was less annoying. He was less annoying in this one.
I don't know, man.
To play in this one though.
He did have a part to play, but you know what?
Massive. But if we want something for Flash, everyone's dead.
Flash kind of. I don't know what it is. Yeah. for me, Flash reminds me of Spider-Man in Marvel, and for me, it was too many. Obviously, I know they're like two different things, but there's too many similarities. Like, you know, like Spider-Man in Marvel is supposed to be like the comic relief kind of thing, the young character that's a little bit like. Jen came in the front of him and she was like, "Huh? Why?" Like, she was like, they looked at it, it was like, "Huh? Is that supposed to be that Spider-Man? Why is he acting like that?" And I was like, "Brother, I told like they were little things, but I guess they're trivial things."
Yeah, he's a little bit over the top. I agree.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit like, okay, bruv, love it. Okay, I get you're happy to be there, but like, man up now, innit?
No, but the thing is, it was the way. To be fair, the way they brought Flash in just like that, to me, it was too quick.
No, it wasn't too quick.
We all know this. We all know this whole thing was rushed to the Justice League, innit? We had, and I think that's why it was 4 hours long, because this film gave a little backstory to each character.
Yeah,
but still rushed. They still rushed it, I reckon, in my opinion.
Yeah. I just think the Flash scene, to bring him in, like, oh yes, you're gonna.
Bro, and you see that creep, and he was a bit creepy as well, you know, what he done with Iris, bro.
Oh, with Iris.
Yeah, like, why is he touching up her face, bro?
Like, she's about to die, man's caressing her.
There was a little chemistry between them. Do you know what I mean? Like, blatant chemistry.
Me too.
Yeah, but again, he don't know her, bruv. Like,
no, but like, obviously, they'll look at each other for mad long.
And when he got the sausage as well, I was like, I think the hot dog, bro. I thought, what is this guy on?
I know.
But obviously, they wrapped that up in it. So I let's get freaky out here, bro.
Yeah, but you know, he's the innocent guy that was happy to be there, and like, he's a loner, isn't it? So he's just like, well, even the way I don't know if you clocked him, but when he's dodging the bullets, it's like he's amateur. He's like.
That bit when he saved all the rocks coming down, that was sick, man.
Yeah.
Sick. Like, I think this is how Flash moves, bro.
And it's weird because with this they use bare slow mo.
Zack Snyder's signature, bro.
That's bare slow mo.
I think if he sped up a little bit, we would have cut off about an hour and a half at least.
Yeah,
They love the slow mo. He loves the slow mo.
Lois Hawkins slow mo. Get me.
Yeah,
Alfred Macon T slow mo, bro. Like,
I know. Sorry, quick thing. I know Marlon touched on it, but you know that Superman scene, and then Flash starts running. I know it was in the original one as well.
Yeah.
And Flash thinks he's so fast, he's gonna do something to Superman. And Superman is just so angry, and his eyes just boom.
Well, you know, if I was Flash, I would have just run the opposite direction. Like later, wouldn't it? Later. Why can man see me moving?
Yeah.
Like, no, that's long.
Yeah.
That is probably one of the best scenes in that film, though.
That's
massive.
It's a sick scene.
Yeah.
That is definitely one that kept in.
But you see how this is like Superman is a bad man. The way, like, all of them, none of them, apart from one who was the only one that could maybe.
Bro, the headbutts.
The headbutt thing. Yeah.
The headbutts. Like.
The headbutts. Yeah.
And from time he really resisted the lasso of truth as well, bro. Like, get over here.
It worked for like a second. It worked for a second. It's like, nah, come here, man.
I thought Batman was gonna be able to do something to Superman though. Like the way Kel talks about Batman, I thought like he'd be able to
like, you think he'd
do something.
Wait, but he did.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he didn't bring.
Why are you trying it for?
He didn't bring the kryptonite.
No, Batman.
No. Why?
Batman was wasting the Joss Whedon one, and Batman was wasting this one, isn't it?
To you, to me, he wasn't.
No, to everyone, bro.
No.
I
don't think he was wasting that.
Even in the Batman Superman I watched the other day, when I saw him in that stupid suit, bro, he's waste, bro. He was nonsense.
Wait.
I'm going on faith, Alfred. I'm going on faith. I promised.
Faith, Alfred.
Like,
yeah, they probably changed him up.
No. Like, in fact, Batman should have been the last man to be recruited for the Justice League, because Batman works.
He's the one getting them all. What are you talking about?
In the cartoons and the originals, it's like Batman don't recruit the Justice League. He's the one that's actually resistant, and he's like, you know what? Okay, I'll give in.
So how's he lead the Justice League there? In the comics,
I'll start. But yeah, that's when he started That's when he started funding stuff, isn't it? It's like, okay, I'll come.
This is just fun stuff, bro. That's not
fund it.
He's not a funding guy. He's not a funding guy. He's not a bank for all of them.
He's Iron Man, bro.
He's Iron Man. Yeah, I agree with that.
He had the
Iron Man with Justice League.
And he knew from when Superman died and Batman versus Superman, he had to bring him back because this shit's going down.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Of course.
I'm glad you said that. Sorry.
Because
one thing that I don't like.
Why not?
Go on, man.
I don't like how they still brought Superman back the same way.
Neither do
I
I.
like the touches and the the ship saying don't do it, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's not how Superman comes. So that basically, if there was no mother box, Superman would be dead. That's not the story. That ain't true to Superman.
Because even the end of the BVS, like
when
you could
shit
see the
starts
little
rising.
So because basically like he did, even though he appeared to die, it's like he just slowly regenerated, isn't it? And then his robot comes and gets him.
Yeah.
Starts training in a black suit, like with no cape and beard and mullet, but but that black suit thing, they just basically done a Spider-Man 3 on him. I wasn't impressed. Weren't impressed with that. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna bring the black suit, bring it back properly, innit? No cape,
yeah.
beard and mullet, innit?
No.
That would have made more sense. That would have made more sense, to be honest. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he didn't,
because
he's dead, because he actually died in this film. He's not like the comic. His hair didn't grow. He didn't grow a beard because he's dead. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Because that's what I mean. If without the mother box, Superman would be dead now.
And I think it was just any excuse to make Superman evil because they wanted to kind of not evil, but to show the potential of how damaging he can be, to link it in with the whole apocalypse, like the dark side.
Dreams,
yeah.
the nightmares,
and I just think like, well, you could have just done the dream, like you didn't. It was a good action piece, but I didn't think it was. I didn't think they needed to do that to him.
But technically, that could have happened. That story could have happened, but they had to rush it because of what was going on. Do you know what I mean? They had to rush it, and they thought it out like, the mother box could be the only way to bring back now. But who knows what could have happened if that didn't happen? We don't know.
Exactly. They didn't have to rush it.
They did because obviously Stephen, he was there. Like
I'm saying, but the whole story idea of bringing Superman back by the mother box and that, they could have done it in separate films, I reckon. Like this.
That's what they were. I thought that was the original plan because he wasn't supposed to be in the first Justice League.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be the Justice League was supposed to be a trilogy of films.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
And
that
I
would
think
have made more sense
if they made it a trilogy of films. Like for me, I'm not jumping to the end, but one thing this film showed me was that actually, if they had done this in 2017, how we talk about the DC universe would be so different. Yeah. For me, this showed mad potential. Yeah. And if anything, I'm almost a little bit pissed that they've now released it, because for me, I'm now vexed of what could have been. Before I was just like, my DC films are whack, innit? Yeah. But this showed me that actually you had so much potential, and what you was planning for film 2 and film 3, if you had pulled it off, would have been sick.
Agreed.
I don't want to see the dark that nightmare thing. I don't want to see Superman.
Well, it's not going to happen now.
No, but we don't know that because they're saying that depending on what this film, what it does, if Warner looks at it and it's going to make money for them, they're not going to be like, we're not. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
I don't think Zack Snyder wants to come back. I think he's done.
He's just made a point in it.
He wants to show off in it.
But I do think like Warner will probably see it as like, you know what? Look at the feedback. Look at the reaction that everyone's got. We'll be like, there'll be idiots not to sort of do something more of it. But you know what? I can't lie in it. I'm going to say the unpopular opinion, but I'm glad I watched it. And I think, and I was proper alert for the whole 4 hours, didn't take no breaks, nothing, just boom, watched it straight. Yeah.
I didn't.
But I don't know. I still like, when I got past the 2 hour mark, I was like, yeah, this is starting to turn into a DC film, innit? I think the excitement, the spectacle of it started to disappear for me. And I just thought, yeah, it's all right. It's way better than the Joss Whedon one. But
100%.
But I just think,
is it better because it had more time?
No. Do you know what?
There's layers to each character.
Do you know what I think?
Every character's backstory.
And I suppose we can get into that, but I liked it more for little things. I liked little things like the bank scene with Wonder Woman. I liked
the Amazonian fight where you see like
I like
that scene where Superman says, "Not impressed."
I hated that, bro.
Okay.
No. You know what? I hated the line in it. Do you know what? In fact,
no, forget. I'm not saying the line was great. Just that whole scene, like
again,
have you, like the way man just looked at it.
Actually,
froze it, crushed it.
You know, Superman's my boy. You know, Superman's my boy, but I didn't like Superman in this film at all.
That's because you're not used to seeing. That's what I'm saying. We're not used to him being this violent. I don't know. I just like the way he was dealing with Steppenwolf, like lasering his head off. Man was dealing with him like Christopher Reeve just saved people. They all like
Don't you think
Brandon Ralph just saved people? Sorry, bro. Go.
Yeah, don't you think it was a bit spiteful though? Like the way he was beating Steppenwolf, the others probably spent time with Steppenwolf, innit? They had a relationship, innit? Like fighting with him, and Superman just come not impressed. And
but obviously, Alf must have broke it down to him. Obviously, Alf must have broke down.
No, but listen, Superman knows that he could just easily kill Steppenwolf, innit? The guy was torturing him, battering him, lasering him.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah? Lasered off his horn, bruv. Yeah. And just that, he was.
I don't see a problem with that.
No.
I'm glad that we got to see a Superman like that. I like
was
that.
spiteful, bro. He was being
all that power, and all he does is catch people out the sky. This is good, man.
Everyone's fed up with that. The normal Superman that we used to.
Different. Yeah,
look,
and they the Brandon Routh one, the Superman Returns. They tried to make Christopher Reeve again. Like that's all they did with that film. And that's why it flopped.
I'm not saying that he can't.
All he did was save.
Obviously, I was so happy when I saw Superman throw punches in the Man of Steel. But what I'm saying is that he just seemed like really arrogant and just full of himself and just spiteful, bro.
He died.
Yeah, he got another chance. He ain't letting it go. He's happy to be back. I can use my powers again.
That's what I'm trying to say. You might not. It's not realistic. You're not realistic sometimes, bro.
When you say you, man.
Sorry. But like you guys look like. Think about it, this guy died. You get me? He was killed violently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not. But Superman's not vengeance. Batman's vengeance.
How do you know? You don't. But this is what I'm trying to say.
But what's the point? What's the
how do you know it's not vengeance? Huh?
What's the point making every there's no variation in it. It's like
but there's background to it. He's not vengeance for no reason. He's not angry for no reason. There's a backstory to it.
It's like saying Wonder Woman didn't need to chop his head off.
The reason why she did that was obviously.
I know. I
said that she killed a lot of people.
I'm happy for Superman to be evil. Yeah. What I'm not happy is for him to have a human relationship, Lois thing that makes him all of a sudden become good. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it, guys. I know it's the thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I was half wishing, that when Lois went to hug him, he was a dasher. He just dashed somewhere. I was half hoping that there's like move, just dash.
Do you know what I mean?
I was half hoping that.
No, but to be fair, I'm sick of it. I've been saying it for ages. They need to execute. Just take her away.
She's pregnant now.
Yeah,
who's baby? There's some speculation that
Batman's baby.
Batman's in it. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Dirty bongo him.
What's that? So
it's supposed to be Batman's baby.
No, but remember, Batman said congratulations at the end of the film.
I
don't know if anyone noticed that.
No, I noticed that.
What's he talking about?
It's Barton. He's scared, isn't it?
Superman's stepson.
They're not going to change a story like that.
No, apparently,
it's a rumor, isn't it? She was dealing with Batman while Superman was dead. Now she's back to Superman.
Superman would do a Homelander on his son just to test if it's his son or not, isn't it?
Well, that's your building.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And that was the only episode I watched.
Also, Superman shouldn't be able to have children with humans. Guys, this is.
It's like Hulk.
But
I know it's not realistic, Carl. I know.
No. I wasn't saying that. I was thinking, but is that in the comics? There's every child in the comics.
Yeah. Jonathan Kent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense in the Christopher Reeve Superman 2 when he got rid of his powers.
Rich hates that, isn't it? Rich hated that film so much.
Go on.
No, go on. What was you saying?
So I was so quick thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, what I hated about this film is the Joker scene. I didn't think it was necessary. It was
the end.
Time. Yeah,
they did force it in.
No, but that was no, but isn't that was only films? That was the lead up to future films, as opposed to
that was a new film that was seen recently. He said he wanted to have the Joker in there. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, but that was supposed to be part of another film,
Apocalypse,
because obviously Batman they all need to now come back and they need to try. And he's got so desperate, he's now working with everybody and anybody.
Yeah.
And believe me, I will fucking kill you.
That was it. That was heavy. You know what? It did feel like a Lord of the Rings, Return of the King episode.
When they have bare endings, like you think it's finished, that's not finished.
I was like,
you think it's finished, that's not finished. Yeah, that's.
I think that's where you can see that they're stuck parts together.
They did feel like that at the end.
Yeah, it felt like that, and then it stuck parts together.
What do you think of the Martian Manhunter? What do you think of his appearance?
I just want to know. I just want to know: has he been Martian Manhunter since Man of Steel? Because if so, he's
apparently. But yeah,
he has been. So yeah.
It's like
basically let them get on with it.
Yeah, I'll let you get on with it. Oh, can I join your crew now? I want to be involved.
I thought that was poor. I thought that was poor.
Just dash fire.
I didn't think it's poor. I liked it because obviously
it was a shocker. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I had no idea that was a bit. And
obviously because he's from Supergirl in the TV series, I was just like, I thought, okay, cool. Everyone's getting involved.
It was poor. It's like
when it came,
you didn't do anything for it. Like if you was in it, you was in it. You was out of it. You didn't do anything for the story at all.
Yeah, you know what's going on. Why don't you make an appearance to help the team?
It was race. He came to the end. He came at the end. Spoke to Batman and flew off like you're the star of the show, bruv. You're no one, bruv. To me,
I don't think about him going to see Lois.
Ben Affleck
as the mum,
though, you know.
Yeah.
Do you see him?
That's what I was saying. Like that was clearly a new scene, new shot scene.
That was chiseled, bro.
Yeah. But, so is Ben Affleck? Is he staying as Batman, or is he? What's gonna happen with that?
Who knows where? Who knows?
That's what I mean. This film has changed a lot. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's
things are going to be different now.
I think before when they were going through that mess, like no one, this is definitely not going to happen, or like because we never thought we were going to get the Snyder cut anyway. Like, and now this has happened, who knows, man?
They can't go back to. They can't go back. They have to follow on from this. They have to, man.
Well,
the Flashpoint is still coming out, isn't it? Next year.
Flashpoint's still coming out.
Is that been started filming?
I think so. I think it's.
See, we haven't even touched on the Flash and like.
Cyborg for me, I think he needs his own film. I thought he was sick.
So I'm glad that.
Yeah, can we talk about Cyborg, please?
See how they took out the Boya. Remember in the Joss Whedon one when they made him do that whole Boya thing? Like,
they took that out.
He's black. Like, I'm glad they made him like just normal. Like
he didn't want to do that, innit? Like,
he didn't like Joss Whedon. He already said he was.
But you know what?
Kind of do.
You know what? What I don't understand about that, because it's not to say like Joss Whedon just made it up. That's what Cyborg says.
Yeah.
And everything. So I think like Ray Fisher was being a bit of a diva in it. It's like, look, this is what your character says, isn't it? Like, just say it, innit? It's not. I don't know, but I hated Cyborg. I hated. Like, I know he's supposed to be the heart and soul of the movie, but to me,
so you hate Batman, you hate Superman, you hate Cyborg, bro.
Like I said, I think the film was all right, innit?
You probably hate the film, you know.
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but I just think you still got that DC universe stain on you.
When Murph said he watched with his brother finished it, got up and left. I knew they weren't feeling it.
Yeah, his brother twanged him again.
My brother did go home and watch it again, though, innit?
You need to watch it again. I think.
I think brother. I'm not going to. I would love to watch it again, but the time frame over the weekend and work just wouldn't allow it, brother. Wouldn't allow it.
Bro, the way they set it out for you, you couldn't. There's chapters 1 to 6 in it. Stop after chapter 1, just go back to the next.
Oh yeah, no.
Chapter 2. I don't. Like, my boy said that I ain't got the time.
No. What it was, I have time this week, bro. I've been. There was other series that I was trying to start watching. No. It's just work thing, like literally. But I woke up Saturday morning, and I'm not gonna lie. I woke up, and I think I almost woke up too early with the excitement to watch it. I had to rewind some of it.
But you know,
I'm with Kel.
But can we?
I think the film is
about Cyborg. Can we talk about Cyborg though? Because
Cyborg. I like Cyborg because, like I said, the first film we didn't get no layers to Cyborg, no layers whatsoever. But this one, it showed the layers. You know what I mean? We were able to see him. Like, go on, Rich.
Yeah, I like the way that they gave him a backstory than how we perceived him before. Like, I think before, to me, I was just like, this guy's waste. Now, you know, they gave him there's more to him, not just like I know, there's a guy of half robot, but it just gave him more of a backstory, which kind of you made him a likable character.
Even the way he does that waitress,
the waitress and the money and all that kind of stuff.
Everyone goes on about that scene. I just didn't feel. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like you're such a great guy. I didn't really care.
No, but you got to remember, it wasn't
still human. It was that scene was to show that he's a great guy. That scene was just to show him discovering what he could do. And how he would use his abilities.
You know? Because like they were saying, like his dad was saying, like basically, like the hard thing is going to be not to, because basically, really and truly, Cyborg could run the world, isn't it? He can fire nukes. He can just control everything, innit? But
manipulate all computers and stuff, innit?
But do you know what it is? I know he's supposed to be the heart and soul and stuff, but and I know, like, obviously going to say, yeah, the guy basically lost more or less half his body in a car crash. He's got nothing to be happy about. Lost his mum. Didn't have a great relationship with his dad. So you're not going to probably see a happy Cyborg in this film. And this is why I think they rushed it too much, because I would have rather seen Cyborg in an original, like a solo origin movie, going through those motions, and then by the time he gets to the Justice League, he's just like focused. Do you know what I mean? I think he was just too moody for me.
But that's my thing, is that's where it comes back down to the whole DC thing.
Yeah.
Because Justice League, they rushed Justice League, not in the film or any of that. I mean, they rushed Justice League coming out.
Yeah.
Where
definitely.
realistically, they should have done a Flashpoint or all of those things prior to Justice League.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
Because you would, in most, don't get me wrong, you can introduce one or two characters in
another film,
like a combination film. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, like
even in Avengers,
like how Black Widow was in the event, like in
Iron
Man and
I
stuff,
don't mind you introducing a couple characters, even in like your entourage, like the big one you put everyone together. But they introduced Flash, they introduced Cyborg as two main characters that weren't really in any of the other films properly.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I don't.
And Aquaman as well.
Yeah.
But at least he got his own film, but because he got his own film after Justice League, the theatrical version.
Yeah.
But I don't think Cyborg's worthy enough to have his own film.
That's what I was just going to say. Who knows about Cyborg enough to? They're not going to make no money if he had a standalone film.
But I think it's not going to work. I think they explained a lot already.
If they were smart about it,
this was supposed to be a 3-part film. It wasn't supposed to be how we've seen it. Like, we're all forgetting that.
You got to remember that Cyborg is already popular in the Teen Titans program, like Teen Titans Go of all things as well. So he's not to say that he's not known. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm saying. Cyborg's supposed to be some jovial character in it. So that's what I'm saying. Like get all the angst, all the moody, all the depression out in an original film, and then by the time you get to because everyone was just. Maybe apart from Flash and Aquaman.
Come on, he gave Flash a fist bump at the end. He's starting to get happier.
Yeah, but
starting to.
Yes, some slight battle with Flash.
A little bit, you know.
Yeah,
what's that TV show that I don't mind? Not Titans, the other one.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrols. That's Cyborg and Doom Patrol.
That's Cyborg, yeah.
Like even he's a little bit more happy than
that guy. Yeah. I'd rather that Cyborg be.
But
this is the first time we see him. Come on, guys.
Exactly. I don't understand.
No, I'm not. I don't.
What do you expect of this guy who's got?
I'm gonna be 100.
Can't sex no chicks no more.
I'm gonna be 100.
If you're like, if you can do what he does, who needs sex, bro?
I'm gonna be 100. The fact Cyborg was a black man, I rated his thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was the main. I rated him.
Sorry, that was just for you, Nate. No, you said you like when people.
Yeah, no. Dude, that was that. Then I had to check myself.
This thing.
Okay, a pause on the rated the thing.
And you know
I
what?
rated him.
And you know as well. And I know this might seem really nitpicky, but I have to say it anyway. I hated the CGI of him as well.
It was poor. That was poor. I didn't like that either.
He just felt like a floating head throughout the whole film, and the way he was walking, he was wobbling everywhere. It didn't work.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he looks a bit easy to defeat.
Yeah, he looked
like,
fragile.
He's just break.
Like, and this is why I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do a film, if he's gonna be such an integral part of the film, like the heart and soul of it, like I want to believe he's there as well. I don't believe he was there. Like they should have done practical effects for his body, like RoboCop or Terminator or something. See, like how drop it. See, like how RoboCop's there, like his body's physical and stuff. Yeah, and it's like that's what they should have done with Cyborg and get rid of that. Why is his hair so neat as well? Like
I was thinking.
I know. He's there. The shape was sharp.
He should have been bald, bro. He should have been bald. Get rid of his hair like they've done in the originals. Like.
Imagine the next thing we see, the next film we see, he's in a barber's. It shake me up,
and it just.
I ain't gonna
lie. I'm not enjoying the way you lot just dismantling this film like this.
No. You know what it is?
I'm not enjoying this at all.
No, you have to take the good and bad, man, innit?
I think this
there's no good review, bro. There's no good review, bro. You're straight destroying it, man.
Look, that's why it's small in the corner, though. That's why it's small, bro.
What did you think about Flash running, pretty much saving The whole no one would have.
I like that.
His chiefiness for the whole film. You wouldn't have thought he was the one that literally saved.
Yeah, but the underdog,
everyone.
it's always got to be the underdog, man, that comes out.
Yeah.
So I like that.
It's that reversing time again, isn't it? Like Superman done that in Superman 1. He only done what Superman did.
But at least Flash made more. Like
I know. Don't get me. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
As much as I love Superman the movie, like him spinning the world around like that, I was like, no. Like,
also, I enjoyed it, but for me, that scene got played out. Like he was holding it for so long. No, that was before. No, not that bit. The bit before when they're trying to get Superman up.
When he got shot.
Yeah.
Oh, the Parademon just.
Yeah, I was like, come on,
has some supervision and just.
Nah, so you're taking too long, bruv. Like, just say now and let's do this.
Yeah, they're probably
like. I just feel like he just longed it out. They just longed out the slow mo thing.
They did.
Yeah, because Cyber was there for time and he didn't
say nothing. Like, why did you not say nothing? Why was you running around so much?
Yeah.
Another thing that annoyed me was like pretty much Superman died again. Because again, if it wasn't for Flash, so Superman would be dead from that. I thought only Kryptonite could deal with Superman. Like you see how his flesh came back on his bones when the time was. I don't know if everyone saw that.
I saw that.
Cyborg, like so that means he died. He was dead again. I thought, come on, how ain't this supposed to be the most powerful? I know the boxes are powerful, but
what did you guys think of Darkseid?
Yeah, we didn't see much of him.
I thought it was Thanos Mark II.
That's what Marvel and DC.
Discount Thanos, bro. Discount Thanos.
But do you know he's before Thanos though? In the comics, he was there. Thanos is a make of Darkseid.
Yeah.
But obviously Marvel produced it
first.
Yeah. But
I didn't see Darkseid put his arms behind his back once. That is Darkseid all over, bro. Man talks, floats, and has his arms behind his back, and the guy was topless. Like he got chiefed up in the beginning by the old gods and all that stuff. I didn't like Darkseid at all, bro.
What I didn't understand was how did he forget where was it anti-life?
Yeah, the anti-life equation.
Because he was there, and it's like he forgot where it was. What world it was. That was a bit confusing.
Bro, it was pathetic, bro.
So basically, you see this anti-life equation.
Man said
that's what he uses to turn Superman bad, right? Like in the dream thing. That's what he
or just control. I think, but Superman turned bad because of Lois, though, innit? Because
but he only turned bad when Darkseid came and put his hand on him, and then he kind of done a look.
I think it's just like
that's what the whole thing is. Darkseid turns him dark, and then he controls him to go and kill the rest of the Justice League and all that.
Yeah, but he was that. Yeah, there was no. If you're not going to do Darkseid, like they should have done a Thanos. You know how Thanos appeared in Avengers, like the first one, just a tease, innit? Just a little tease of him, like oh my gosh, but. This guy,
even that's what they did though. At the end of it, that's what he says, isn't it? We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Even
I'll have to go to Earth and deal with it myself.
Even his Omega Beam, they disrespected his Omega Beam just by doing it randomly in some scene, bro, that no one cared about.
That should have been a standard weapon, even when it was fighting the gods and the.
Like I was expecting him to use his Omega Beam when when the portal was closing. Let me just get cheeky and just kill one of them at least, innit? But it's just like, man,
that part when that standoff and. In that portal, and like I said, they should have ended it right there. Not watch him walk away. That walk away was poor.
He was poor, totally. He was poor completely, bro. It just didn't do any justice.
I thought they could have made him look much better than he did.
Yeah.
Steppenwolf, his outfit is totally changed. That was good as well.
I love the outfit.
Don't you think his eyes though? Yeah. Man had proper baby, some cute eyes, bro. Steppenwolf.
Pause.
Man did not look at his eyes like that,
Man said cute eyes, That man said cute.
No, bro, his eyes. Look, watch it again. His eyes was glistening for the whole 4 hours, bro. I felt so sorry for him, because every time he was like, "Oh, I just want to."
I know what you mean. Now you're saying it.
Bro, look, his suit was mean. He looked angry, but his eyes, bro, just let it the
like a lamb, innit? Like lambs, like a lamb.
What I liked about the suit was it reacted with him. So anytime Darkseid would appear or just disappear, you know what I mean?
Bro, his hands were nasty as well, bro. Man had just fingers on his wrist, as long. But
he was a good villain though. I liked it.
He was a lot. He was
much better. Come on, he wasn't calling mother every second. Yes, mother.
Some incest thing, bro. But
Oh,
I'll say what's going on though.
I'm watching that again when we get off this. Just
Yeah,
so
look at his eyes. Just concentrate on his eyes, brother. No, I'll ruin him for you, bro. Like,
pause again. Sorry.
Oh, that is a pause.
I should go take a time out.
Someone's a naughty corner.
what? So what? Are we looking forward to the black and white version, extra scenes?
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Oh
There's
yeah,
gonna
I
be-
forgot
there's
about
gonna
that.
be extra scenes.
Yeah. I forgot about that. What's it called? Justice League Black and White.
No, it said
No, it's called like it's
No, the guys that talk.
I know it's got a black and white additional white and
There's gonna be
and
extra
white.
scenes in it, Nate.
a
Like
few extra scenes as well. Yeah.
more
That's
scenes of
That's
the
actually how he wanted to see. That's how he wanted to film it initially. Black and white, the 4:3 ratio. That's how he wanted.
Yeah, and the 4, but I don't like that. I don't like it.
I
I didn't mind it. I didn't
forgot
mind
about
I
it.
didn't
It was
mind
alright.
it. Yeah,
I forgot about it.
I need the whole. I got a big TV. I want it all filled out.
After 5 minutes, I forgot about that, man. That was a
It was a square. I don't. How can you watch a movie?
he
square?
that
Like, it
was
doesn't
deliberate,
it
though,
doesn't
isn't
make
it?
sense.
He's an auteur, man. Come on, he's an auteur, bro.
But has Zack Snyder come out and say he's not going to do a part 2? Has he come out and said that?
He ain't saying he
No.
is. He ain't saying he isn't. But
Listen, if this company throw him enough money, he ain't gonna say no. Like to get his vision out the way he wanted to again. Like, he's not. He only stepped down because of his daughter. I say only. That's a big reason, but like he would still be there. Like I don't like if he can do what he wants, I think he would do it.
I want new blood on this, man. I want new blood on this. I think.
What's new blood?
Just a new director.
Oh, sorry. A new director overall.
I feel like that's what's fucking up the DCEU.
They need a Kevin Feige,
all the
basically.
time.
They need a Kevin Feige
100%.
because they still haven't got it right.
But didn't Joss Whedon like do a ridiculous Avengers movie? That's why they didn't. And that's why they brought Joss Whedon in, because he was part of the Avengers as well.
This is why I'm shocked. You know what?
So the fact that you're saying they need Kevin Feige, I mean, Joss Whedon.
In all honesty, I'm shocked that Joss Whedon done that. I'm just really surprised at him, because I think the first Avengers film, he smashed it. I think the Age of Ultron is still heavily underrated. I think he smashed that film as well.
I think the Marvel studio spoke to him. So listen, just make this thing shit.
Yeah, it might sabotage it. Sabotage
this, please.
But,
Age of Ultron ain't the best one.
It's not the film.
It's not the best one, but it's a big film, bro. It's proper underrated.
I'm not Tony Stark.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I didn't really like it.
For me, that's the weakest one. That's the weakest.
Don't compare me to Stark.
Huh? I'm sorry. I just didn't mean to. And it was big. It was a big film, bro. It was a big. I loved it.
Yeah.
No, but
so sorry. I'm just looking. So the whole film is coming out in black and white.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the whole 4 hours again.
Yeah. So you, man, when you watch it, let me know what extra parts it is so I can forward it. Because I am not doing that 4 hours again. That buried me differently. But I like the whole concept of having a 4 hour.
I thought this would be a nice, happy conversation. You know, I thought everyone.
So did I, bro. So did I.
I thought everyone rated it. I thought everyone.
You can't. Nah, I'm sorry.
It's good though. It's good to have different opinions, because then this would have been kind of boring. I told you, amazing.
I told you it has to be one in the wreckage, brother. Get me? That was me.
It has to be No. It's, to me, compared to the first one, this one's massive.
Yeah.
Also, bro.
I'm not even gonna say compared to the first one, the film is massive. I don't think it should be a comparison thing. I think it should be this film is massive as it is. It's not about in comparison to the first one, because
you're always going to compare it to the first one.
I'm not. No, literally, but I don't think you should. I think as a film, as a standalone film, did you think this film was good?
But so aren't you going to be vexed because you got Justice League and DVD in your house?
Bruv, I saw I messaged the group. Should I go back and watch it? You man said no. Some man said yes. I didn't go back and watch it.
I don't think you needed to.
No, so for me, like, I'm not even saying to myself, like, I remember this scene is literally, I watched it like a whole new film.
It was a whole new film.
But I mean, what I mean is, like, with no I don't remember, like, you know, like sometimes you can be like, I saw that bit, that was in the first film, or that was, I didn't do any of that for any of the film.
So I'm gonna go back because I got a good memory. Do you remember how the first one, how the Joss Whedon one started with Batman chasing down the parademon? Like, how did he know about the parademon?
No. See.
The 3 boxes.
Let me butt in.
Remember that? And then he knew about the mother boxes. Like, come on. I
did actually like Joss Whedon's start and beginning, and I like that because Batman's a bloody detective, bro. Don't forget Batman. That's the main, on the case. He was on the case already, so that's what I like, that he was already on case, looking out for these mother boxes. He already went toe to toe for a demon or parademon. Basically, used that other guy to get the demon out. I like that. I even like the thing where it started with Superman and the kids filming him. I didn't like the baby mouth thing, obviously, but I like that you had the. I like that little touch there, innit? But I also like the beginning of Zack Snyder's one as well.
Yeah, but it didn't give you. It just started with him chasing. You don't know how he found out about them. You don't know this criminal that's just gonna make.
But you know what? You know as well. This film.
They sense fear, so this one's gonna be here right now.
But sometimes you don't have to know what's happening. Yeah, you don't have to.
Shut up.
This film was too much exposition.
Sorry.
Do you hear me? Like this film was too much exposition. They explained everything, and it's like you don't need to explain everything, can it?
The parademon just exploded and then left 3 mother box figures. So what? Just
it was explained,
so every time.
But it was explained afterwards, though. It was
explained. Why would it leave 3 boxes behind its blood? Like, and then Alfred, the mother boxes are like it doesn't.
But they explained it later on.
I know. What about Deathstroke, guys? No one spoke about.
Oh yeah, Deathstroke.
Bro, we got.
What a waste! What a waste of a great actor, isn't it? I should say. We're not going to see him.
Like I was happy for Deathstroke.
Why are we going to see him?
Actually, he's not going to appear in the Batman with Robert Pattinson. No. That's why I'm upset, because I think this guy is sick. He looks sick, but we're not.
We might not. But apparently, that story is because you know who Bruce Wayne is.
Yeah,
he's going to destroy Bruce Wayne's life, like business-wise.
Listen,
family-wise, everything. You're going to destroy Bruce. That'd be a sick film.
Batman deserves it. Man gave his identity away like it was nothing. Just like the way they were talking all the time, like Clark, stop. So the police officers ain't right there, like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that if that Deathstroke film does come out, it'll be sick, because it'll just show how Deathstroke goes about destroying Batman's life. It destroys it like to ruins. You know what I mean?
But what's the reason why he hates Batman so much?
Took his eye out, apparently.
Yeah.
Huh? I think in this version he took his eye.
But I think that in the comics it's the son, isn't it? The son, basically. Yeah. Batman killed his son.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like the fact they confirmed that Joker killed Robin as well.
Yeah.
But did we ever get to see Robin?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you think so?
No, you didn't need to, man. It explained like this Batman this Batman has been doing it for 20 years as well. Like,
this is the sorry. This is the problem.
Yeah,
we've got Mr. Patterson doing another Batman film, and it's just like people got the right to be confused. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like Mr. Patterson.
They did say it's a standalone film, so there's nothing really confusing about that.
No, but
it's confusing just because there were so many versions.
Yeah, we're in a space of 10 years, right? Within 10 years, there's three different Batmans.
Bro, guaranteed in the next 5 years we'll get another Batman as well.
No, but do you see what I'm saying? There's 3 different. Usually, these kind of films, like 20 years later, it's a brand new film remade. I get that.
I think we're used to Wolverine being the same actor for X amount of years. So like it's those ones that confuse us when we see Batman changing all the time, changing for a trilogy. Then the next Batman, Val Kilmer was a Batman, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
George Clooney was a Batman, bro.
This is it.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Yes.
So all of those things, like all of those things, it just adds to the whole thing. I know why I'm saying Jess Kell about like Batman being a waste. Like, I don't like his costumes though. I don't like his costumes.
Yeah, don't you think
like, that's my only
the
thing?
Owl guy in Watchmen as well. You know the guy in Watchmen, the owl one. Like his battle suit, his other battle suit in Justice League. Like
the jacket and that. I'm just not. I'm not. I don't like Batman. Like I don't mind him. Do you get me?
Yeah, Batman's a sick character, but they didn't do. They done Batman dirty in this, man, and you know it, Kel. You know
I ain't gonna like there's some fight scenes. There's a fight look hella stiff. Hella stiff.
And is it all these little laser gun? Pew pew. Like, nah, man. Come on, man. Come on.
When he jumped in the whip, like I just thought, like I don't know why I expected Batman to do.
And that big off, like, his vehicles make no sense. That
Nightcrawler.
That Nightcrawler. What the hell is that, bruv? And he's flying well as well, bruv. Oh, it was meant to fly. It's not organic. It's just a robot, bruv. Like it hatched from an egg or something.
The thing is, I know Kel's gonna go to bed crying, isn't it?
Nah, bro. I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming. So it's all good, man. It's all good.
No, I think Batman is all right, man. End of the day, we all know Batman's is human, isn't it? He's just a human, and in the case he's not going to be involved in the battles that we want to see him involved in. End of the day, he done his job. He got everyone together, and he's just doing what he's got to do, isn't it?
Well, I don't like that. But Batman is fear and sacrifice, isn't it? Batman will
He did. He was ready to sacrifice himself in this film. He was,
but that's the only way
he just done it in a Trumpy way. You know? I just didn't feel like there was no fight in him. I didn't think.
But isn't that the only way that everything happens? Like Batman has to give it that he has to make the biggest sacrifice and sacrifice himself.
Yeah, I know.
Marvel. This is Marvel. Anyway, go on.
Well, what do you mean this is Marvel?
He got to sacrifice himself like Tony Stark. It's just
this Batman to me in this whole DC universe, I felt more that Tony Stark made a sacrifice than Batman did. Like I didn't feel Batman's energy in this at all. I just think you had one little fight with Superman, ready to kill him. And it's like, I must avenge him now. I made him a promise. Like, I don't believe your relationship you had with him at all.
No, I hate that part.
It's better than Martha, so it's cool, isn't
it? Martha.
But I mean, we haven't spoken much about Aquaman. What did you guys think about Aquaman in this whole?
Do you know what? Aquaman was alright, I think. He was less like,
toned him down, didn't he?
Yeah, they toned him down a lot. Like, he was probably like, yeah, man, just like a bat. I dig it. Like, they took loads of it out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate that scene where
with the woman singing and then she starts smelling his clothes.
No, and there's a part where he says, "You remember?"
What was that choir about?
They're saying for time, bro. Isn't it?
What was that about?
I thought I was watching what's that film? What's that film? That Midsummer, innit? I thought I was watching Midsummer, bro. Mad.
Nah, I was gonna say they worship him in it, basically.
Yeah.
Also, can I just ask something about, because we're on the topic of Aquaman? Why does he come out of the water? Is he put clothes on, and then when he goes back to the water, he takes them all off and just throws them on the floor? I don't understand that part of him.
Man wants to throw the water against TheFlash, bro, isn't it?
What do you
but
mean?
then you see that bit where he saved that guy and he brought him into the bar. He had all his clothes on, so he obviously swam out of the ocean and saved him and brought him. But he had clothes on that time. But
yeah, he just picks up clothes, isn't it?
He takes his clothes off to go. I don't get it.
He just picks up his clothes on the side, bro.
He's got time in it. He's got a rucksack somewhere.
Did you notice that Amber Heard's voice was British in this, and in Aquaman it was American? That's weird.
Yeah. Someone said that. Yeah.
It's confused me now because I don't know if she's British or American.
She's American. Yeah, she's American. Actually, I don't know.
See?
IMDb.
So yeah, not quite the conversation, but moving forward, we've got from DC, we've got Suicide Squad. It's coming out on August the 6th. We have Batman that's been released on the 4th of March, 2022. There's a thing called DC Super Pets. I don't know. That comes out.
Crypto, yeah.
Yeah, that comes out in May 2022. The Flash also comes out in November 4th, 2022. Aquaman 2 comes out in December the 16th, 2022.
Whoa.
And Shazam 2 comes out in 2nd of June, 2023. So 2022, they're releasing 4 films.
Oh, where's Atom?
That's Ryan. Is that Ryan guy?
Did you mean Black Adam?
Black Adam's Atom. Black Adam.
I don't
When is
know.
that coming out?
Oh, Black Adam.
That's Shazam 2, is it? That's going to be Shazam.
No.
That's a separate film.
Yeah, standalone film.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dwayne Johnson wants Henry Cavill to be in it, innit? So badly, man.
Yeah.
He's twanging him slowly, bit by bit. Yeah, I don't know. They're trying to make a big impact, aren't they? So 2022 will be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Considering they said it was a 2021 film, but I don't think.
And also, someone explain to me the Flash, because I know he's fast, yeah. But when he loses his footing and shit, shouldn't he just explode, like splat into a wall? Like when all them times, see when his shoes came off when he went to save Iris,
Yeah.
And then he started skidding along the road. He ain't Superman. Shouldn't that be fucking up his feet? Like
Yeah.
the road is coming apart as he's sliding.
He heals fast as well, don't he? He heals rapidly fast.
Yeah, he's got fast.
Yeah, I get that, but you gotta have something to heal, right? At least show a cut. Like he's just
when he got shot in his leg,
busting through everything like he's.
This is what I'm saying.
Like he's made of steel.
Why are you nitpicking?
I know it's a movie. I'm just.
you got a nitpick, man. You got a nitpick.
Come on, you got a nitpick, right?
But what they showed he can heal when he got shot.
Yes, and it took a little while. He didn't slide and then healed and then good.
And what are you doing?
Come on, you didn't watch the film. If you ask him what I'm doing,
I know. I saw what you done.
Sorry.
Come on, heal.
So Black Adam comes out the 22nd of December of this year.
Oh, is it?
That's good.
This year?
That's good because all this waiting.
Okay, cool.
I'm waiting more for the MCU.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Maybe it's not. That's what it's scheduled to release.
The MCU's done now, guys.
Hell no, bro.
It can't get any better, man. They've after Endgame and Infinity War.
What do you mean, bro?
Are you watching the TV shows, bro? The TV shows are leading up to the next big one, bro.
Okay, I've only watched the first show.
WandaVision.
What's that? WandaVision. I ain't seen the other one yet.
It's only been one episode.
That's one episode. I'm saying it is leading up. It's just they're keeping the momentum. The momentum's there.
It's like they resetted it all over again and getting that excitement building up, man.
Trust me. I'm excited. I don't know what they're gonna do, but listen, I've got all the confidence in the world in them.
Look, I told you, man. Disney just need to buy DC in it, and you just need to own them. Like
they will.
Because that's the thing. Like I know I'm cussing a lot about this film, innit? But don't get me wrong. I want DC to succeed, innit? We want both of them to succeed because we win, innit? Do you know what I mean? But they just don't know what to do with it. It's simple.
No, no. Listen, I agree with you. They don't know what to do with it. They have no idea. You can tell. They're all over the gap.
There's no for a studio that owns all their characters, all their properties. They have no structure.
100% agree with that. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah.
If they were smart, we wouldn't be having this Robert Pattinson Batman or
exactly, or just JJ have Superman now. That's
or the Joker. As much as I love the Joker, but it's like, at least they could have still done all that stuff, to be fair, but at least have some
structure.
Structure.
Man.
Well, you know what? Their action plan is no 5 minute snack, boy. The action plan is a good 15, 20 years action plan, bro.
So be it, bro.
Yeah. Well, the lead in Justice League, they saved it. They saved. If it came out in cinema, I think everyone would be going. Everyone would be going mad for it.
It was probably a world event, though. That's the thing. World event, bro. As soon as I saw it in the sky, I pushed that red button quick. You know what I mean? I subscribed for a month.
What? So do you think a part 2 will happen, and will it involve Darkseid again?
I don't know, and I don't want it.
Huh?
I don't want it.
I kind of do want a second film, but I don't necessarily know if I want the second film straight away. I want it to be part of a bigger concept. But I guess because of the storyline, maybe it has to come second. But I want there to be a build up with some development of some characters before they release a second film, then hopefully a third film. And by that time, when Batman sacrifices his life, it makes sense.
Yeah, don't rush it. Innit? Get a bit of Terry McGinnis in there as well, bro.
What? So you know, you say, so who's Terry McGinnis? Sorry.
Oh, I took it too far. He's Batman of the future, innit? Batman of the future.
Oh,
yeah.
So you know that policeman that Lois gave coffee to?
Oh yeah.
Coffee to
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah,
Jimmy Olsen. I can't believe it.
Huh? What?
Jimmy Olsen in the first Batman. First Superman.
Come on.
Oh, Mark McClure, yeah, the original Jimmy.
Yeah, that was him.
That's funny. That name just Simpsons. Love that. They love him, innit? Clearer.
Hi, I'm not. But yeah, so that was so that was him. I
don't even know that. Shame.
He was in the Joss Whedon one, but in a different role.
He was a prison
guard.
Prison
I
guard.
didn't even notice that.
If they don't do
that's why you need to watch it again. Maybe it's an amazing film for you for Merv to not see that. Like it's like they made it very obvious as well. So maybe he was a bit too hyped.
And to be fair, if I did see it, I'd be like, yeah. I wouldn't care too much either, innit?
I am going to watch it again. I implore everybody to watch it again or watch it for the first time. Like Marlon said, it does come in parts. So if you're scared by the 4 hours, think of it like a Fully Geek pod, and they're shorts. Just watch one, they go to the next one, then go to the next one.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I didn't feel the runtime though. That's what's deep about it. It's like it just went really quick for me.
I felt it, but that was more because of the time I woke up in the morning to watch it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now I'm not gonna watch that version again. I'm just gonna wait for the black and white version.
When is it? Next week?
Yeah, next week.
Next week.
And apparently there's more Joker scenes in it. So, but I don't like that Joker at all.
I thought it was alright, you know.
Honestly, he's really that little section of it.
He's a bit too sane. That Joker's insane, isn't it? Like when he's talking,
you didn't think it was nuts, bro. It's the way he was talking to Batman.
Yeah, I know, but he was talking. He was too.
But the Heath Ledger Joker was more sane than him.
Nah, he wasn't.
Like, in some parts, he was like really just.
I don't think he was at all.
I'm popular for Heath Ledger Joker. That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't know this Joker. I don't know. I agree with Richard. He's not my kind of Joker.
He was. I didn't like him in Suicide Squad at all. I liked him better in this than the Suicide Squad.
What, a man had like a 30-second appearance.
No, he just looked weird. He just done some random. They just tried to make him too like in with the times, innit? It just wasn't working.
I don't know. I think to me, I think a part 2 is required. Just
Merv, out of 10.
Honestly,
10?
6.
Ooh, well, that's low for Merv, you know.
It's lucky to get that.
That's low considering Merv gives everyone a 10.
10.
No, in fact, it gets a 5. It gets a 5, bro. Straight.
No,
no, 5. No, 5.
Merv.
No.
What are you doing?
Don't try to be controversial.
No, it's not even controversial. At least I'm consistent, not unlike DC.
So what did you give the Joss Whedon one? What would you give that?
Oh, that gets a 1, bro.
Okay, all right, cool. That's fine. That's fine.
No.
Okay, at least it's.
No, seriously, like I think, like I said, I think there was parts of it that were really good. The spectacles. In fact, I loved Wonder Woman in it. I think Wonder Woman was the best thing out of that film.
Yeah, I liked it. That
She was good.
But yeah, overall, it's just, and it's a shame because I do like Zack Snyder in it, but I think there was obviously this is a Zack Snyder styled film with the slow mo and all that, and I get that, nothing wrong with that, but I just think like he just done too much for one film, and made some really impacting choices. I reckon maybe not everyone will agree with that, and that's fine, but I don't like the way he's done the whole Superman story in general.
He hates black suit.
Yeah, do you know what I told you the black suit reminded me of when they done the Venom suit in Spider-Man 3. They just literally painted it black. That was it. Like
no change to it.
And even at the end of it, it's like he done the whole of his shirt. Why is it black? Why is it still black? Like
you just reminded me. Sorry, I was gonna ask this a long time ago. Sorry. Thank you. How are they gonna Clark's dead, yeah? How, like, man's back with his glasses, his suit. So what is he working at the Daily Planet again with the people that went to his funeral? I understand after the Flashpoint, but how is he back now? Like, I know no one can answer it. I know that.
Do you know what? It
doesn't make sense.
I just think they just added that scene because.
So hold on, Superman's dead. Clark's dead. Superman's back. Clark's back.
They didn't know Clark was dead though, right? He's vanished.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
they went to his funeral. Of course.
No.
They had a funeral for Superman and they had a funeral for Clark.
Yeah, so Clark did die.
He's dead. I don't get it.
Yeah, that was a bit stupid though.
Remember his
thing's Clark Joseph Kent on his.
Yeah, like it was important.
And then Superman's was the thing in the middle of the city. How are they gonna do that? Exactly. Silence.
Oh, let's hope they don't do it. Let's hope they don't continue it.
I want them to continue it though, Murphy. I think you're alone on this.
No,
one.
just no. I want them to do reload it, reboot it, innit? Just start again.
No, they can't reboot it. You can't reboot.
Yes, you can.
No, well, the Flashpoint might be able to do that.
They've done it with Hulk, so they can do this.
But probably nothing wrong with Incredible Hulk too. That's the thing.
No, I mean, there's
only one Incredible Hulk.
As in, like, the Hulk film. Remember the Hulk film that you
fired.
hate, Rich?
Fired.
The
Why's my
Asian,
mic not
the Asian guy running. Football getting me wound, bro.
All right, guys. On that bombshell.
Yeah.
That's episode 84.
No. We're not ending it. No, you're not ending it.
Nate never does that, you know.
Like, I want to go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Look, he's giving it 5 out of 10. You haven't asked no man no questions.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna rate it until I watch it again, though, because I know
Rich, what'd you give it?
Don't be scared, Marlon, man. Don't be scared. Just
what'd you give it, Rich?
Why are you trying to push me like that? What's wrong with you, bro?
You asked for the resurrection, bro. So rate it, innit?
No. To be fair, I'll give it probably 7.5 out of 10.
Kellogg's?
I'll give it 8.5.
Oh my gosh, Kel, you know what?
That's some
I'm with Kel. I'm with Kel.
Some premium scores, bro.
8.5, but I'll watch it again and give it a 9.
Yeah, I to be fair, I fully enjoyed it. I'd give it 8.5. Like, I'm as much as I'm on about people like Batman, I thought it was a decent film.
Yeah, and don't forget, I'm the one that hates DC to the fullest. And I don't know, my mind, when I first watched Justice League, my mind automatically erased every single part of that film. So I watched it as I've never seen it before. And I enjoyed it.
All right, cool.
I haven't seen it before.
Can I now say it's episode 84?
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right. That's episode 84 for the Geek Pod. Like, rate, comment, subscribe, share, all of that.
Tell a friend.
Also, just want to have a shout out, Tricky. You my guy.
Come on, Tricky. Big up all day, every day.
All right, people, we're out.
Yeah.
Come on.